boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody on the panel. Make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com. And yeah, that's what it is. And Real Game No Theory. Make sure you guys go there and check out everything. All right. So that's
all right, guys, T. D. Williams, over 30 years in the motherfucking game. I'm not a part of a manosphere pill and all that other goofy ass shit they doing. So let's get it, guys. I got a question. Put a Q in there. If y'all want to call in, y'all got the number. We're going to chop it up. Let's get into it right now, gentlemen. Okay, we're talking.
Real quick. So holla at your boy KZack20 on the YouTube front. Also on the gram at KZack20. Also every Saturday at noon, the Manhood is a skill set show. Come fuck with your
But my name is Mr. 1950. You know, I'm preparing you to prepare your woman to be a woman. Be a woman in your life. I am the last traditional man on the planet, and all I want to do is help you out. You can definitely contact me, Mr1950.com, Mr1950 YouTube, Silverback Lifestyle, Instagram. Just follow me, man. I mean, let's rock.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Miles Cunningham. Shout out to the Bad Boy membership. Shout out to the Game Kings documentary. Respect to everybody on the panel. I really appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate being here with you guys. Let's spit this game because we know these guys need it.
you deal with ain't gonna be a one night stand, or they ain't gonna be like on the first night, and that's understanding the game too. Because if you out here doing your thing, you know it ain't gonna always happen that way. But a lot of times, and this is where we talk about, you guys gotta use your resources to learn more game and understand this. Is that when you're out here really dealing with women, right? You're going to experience certain things that's going to give you a whole new mindset of what it actually means to deal with women.
You man, how you miss the opportunity, dog?
Yo, didn't she say that she wanted him to tell us some nasty shit?
She ready.
Oh my God, which means
he sounded like she wanted him to. She wanted him to say some nasty shit.
He gotta call her back and tell her, look, hey, look. So I've been doing this in the past for a long time. When you come over here, I need you to come over here and I need you to wear this. And you tell her what you want her to wear.
Yep.
And let her know when you get here, and ain't gonna be no talking. We're not talking. All we doing is enjoying each other.
It's like, why the fuck are y'all in these goddamn boyfriend-girlfriend relationships? What benefit is it bringing to you? Now, my thing is, like with the dude that was on earlier that had a chick living with him, she brought no value to that motherfucker. And all she cooked was some sloppy joe and some ramen noodles. So, but he could do that by himself. What he need that bitch for?
Stop. You see what's happening right here? What's happening right here is you're letting your ego like fall in place with your dick. You can't do that. You have to separate that shit. You understand? Enjoy your time with these women and then leave it exactly where it is. Because
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain, they blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, as long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be. Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. Only one group dares to challenge this threat. Gathered together from the cosmic regions of the streets, these anti-villains are hated because they put all the accountability on the man. They know the game will never be about women. They fight for every young man who is trying to learn their family name. Dedicated to truth, keeping it real, and manhood. Get your notebooks out, ask questions, and call in. Don't just listen to the message, become the message.
Shit. Yeah, what's good, fellas? What's up? What's up, man?
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Real quick.
Yeah, man. Chilling. What's up? How you in the car? You go and start let them know about
Chilling. So what's happening, guys? So today, Miles not gonna be here because he has some business to take care of. But shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody tuning in. You feel what I'm saying? Because the game is going to be super heavy today. It's going to be a lot you guys are going to learn. So, sit back, relax. As Steve says, take your crayons out. You feel what I mean? And let's get this shit cracking.
Zach,
all right. Once again, K-Zach and 20 here. Yeah, man, I can't wait to get the show started. I want guys to pay attention because I'm already seeing some comments in the comment section. Just hold on. We're going to get to that. We're going to break all this shit down. Again, honored to be here among these esteemed gentlemen. Let's get it.
First, shout out to everyone in the chat room, especially April. We appreciate.
Shout out to April. Facts. Shout out to Unique 79. Shout out to Joe Blast. Shout out to all the moderators.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. You have a question? Just put a Q in there, and we'll get this thing.
Man, what's happening?
1950 in the building. What's going on, bro?
What's going on, man? I don't see really too much on the screen for me right now, man. I gotta get my shit fixed. Hold on one second.
He waiting for you to introduce yourself, motherfucker.
Oh, hold on, man. Okay, can I look fresh, man? Okay, hold on, man. Hey, this is Mr. 1950, man, the last traditional man on the planet. If you guys want to get at me anytime, man, empowerment sessions always. Mr1950.com. I'm ready to do this title, man. Let's get it on, man.
All right, so this is a Zag title. Zag, you got the floor. Break it down.
All right. So we all know that on YouTube there's this, dominating theme of what a high value man is supposed to be. But we here to move the theory out the way and bring some game to the equation, because what a lot of guys equate to being a high value man is a guy that just make a lot of money. Instantly, you're automatically high value because you're well paid. And my thing is, that's not the way it works. You know what I'm saying? Women will always gravitate to the men that are the most sexually desirable men. The most masculine, sexually desirable men will always get first dibs, regardless of their tax bracket. Okay, this is what guys got to understand. Now, it's not to say that women don't find men who are sexually desirable more attractive if they got their shit together. They most definitely do. But now we're talking about a well-rounded man, okay? A man who can get women, to fuck with them on the strength that he knows how to be attractive and he exudes sex appeal, but he also got his shit together. You know what I'm saying? So those are the men that women covet. But just because you make a lot of money and you got this degree or that degree, all you are is really a lick. You know what I'm saying? That's all you are. You know what I'm saying? And we're trying to teach you how to be a man with options, not to be a man that's a woman's option. Y'all got it.
It's funny. We was 1950 and I were talking about it last night. And we were laughing because, when we was broke and we had money, we was getting some of the baddest women without any money. Living off a hand. I was telling 50 Lucario and Zag. I was eating hamburger helper, ramen noodles, TV dinners, and cereal in a cup. And I was smashing the baddest motherfucking women. So, I just want to say when it comes to that high value bullshit that y'all are being suckered to, it's just called responsibility, motherfuckers. You're supposed to have yourself together. You're supposed to have a good job, but your job and what you do and what you wear does not make you who you are. You got it, guys.
Okay, already, man, the goofiness. Money had nothing to do with sex appeal. What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, man? But it's okay. We gonna school y'all niggas today.
Right. Well, let me say this. The thing that guys gotta understand, first of all, right, you gotta understand that the whole high value man concept was something that's been spoken about for decades already. You understand what I'm saying? Now, it's gotten popular, as a few years ago. But what happened is that a lot of guys get it confused because even when we're talking about high value man and all that other stuff, right? It's not necessarily about that when it comes to you being a guy of value, just in general, meaning that you should stand on your own square. You should be about what you're about. You should know who you are. You should know what you want to do. You should, have your own rules and guidelines about what you're trying to do in your life, right? And then what happens is that when we talk about the topic of dealing with women, right? Women are attracted to men for a lot of different reasons, right? Now, understand this. A lot of times, especially nowadays when guys are talking about high value stuff, they're just talking about money and resources. If a woman is only attracted to you for money and resources, right? That means that she is not sexually attracted to you. That means that she does not create an emotional attachment to you at all. You understand what I'm saying? So this is why even in the whole red pill space, you hear dudes talking about hypergamy and all that other shit. Hypergamy only affects motherfuckers who aren't with women who like them. You understand what I'm saying? For them. So if you're with a woman who likes you because you got money, right? Then of course she's going to get with another guy who has more money. If you're with a woman who likes you because you have resources or some other stuff like that, she's going to find another guy who has more resources because she's not attached to you. So the thing is, if a woman's sexually attracted to you, if a woman cares about who you are and gives a fuck about you, you understand what I'm saying? That's what makes a woman gravitate to you and be emotionally connected to you, right? And so a lot of these guys, what they think is, they think that they can get around that by just having money and resources. So they say, you know what? I'm scared to talk to girls. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just get my money up and never talk to a girl ever. And then once I get my money up and once I get my car and once I get this, then girls are just going to come. So that's the fantasy guys are trying to sell themselves, but that shit is not true. I don't understand why dudes want to say this, understand this shit.
In 1950, real quick, hey, why would a man care about another man and how he gets women?
Yeah, I mean, you know how I feel about that, man. I never understood that. But I got an opinion on this topic too. Like, so I don't know what's going on with my camera. It's tripping. But hey, so this is what I feel like in general. Like, I think that a lot of men that already like have struggles with women, this is something they gravitate to, right? This is something they feel like that is needed in order to get the woman, right? So like, what's broke to them, right? So now I want to hear that, because it's only a 1% and then it's everybody else, right? Yeah. So what's broke to them? What's broke to you? You get what I'm saying? When you say broke, right? Because like if you're talking about currency, then we're all a couple checks away from being in a situation that's uncomfortable, right? We all are there. So what you're saying is that only the 1% individuals are getting these women, and that because we're all broke. Like, this is what I'm saying to you. Everybody on this panel, everybody that I know, because I don't know nobody that can stop working today and just call it quits and just ball out for the rest of their life. I don't know nobody like that. So with this, what are you trying to say? Are you trying to say are only those men that women are desirable or desire to? Let me tell you, man, I've had some of my best moments on an air mattress. I've had some of my best situations at a county fair with hoop shorts on and a holy t-shirt. And what I'm telling you is, I think men who like cheat codes in the game. I've always been a guy who played video games, for example, and I want to go through it fairly and beat it. Then there's guys that will look online for codes to beat the game early. Oh, in Infinity Life. I want to go ahead and just get through it, and I don't want no problems in it. This is what I'm saying. People don't understand what it takes in order to be a man. So what they try to do is get cheat codes in before that time. See, I'm gonna tell you right now, I never have, and I never will have struggle with women because I don't understand women. I understand me. And see, a lot of times men think, oh, it's all about them when it's about you. So if I'm, you could drop me off in any country in this world, and I don't even speak the language. But guess what I'm gonna have? I'm gonna have a place to stay, and I'm gonna have a warm body next to me, speaking sign language or tapping me on my shoulder and giving me some type of affection that's needed to get me by. You get what I'm saying? So what I'm telling y'all, men, stop making excuses for your without. Stop making excuses. Because money is an excuse for you lacking. And when you lack, then you go back to, oh, I got this, and this. So what you're saying is also my last point. What you're also saying is that when you got money, and let's say you with this woman for 2 years, when you lose your money, what do you think is going to happen to you, right?
Exactly.
You think she's going to leave you, right? Because you don't have what it takes to mentally stimulate this woman in order to do what? For her to understand the life with you is enjoyable, with or without. Straight up.
Okay. Let me just piggyback off that. And this is what guys got to understand. Guys who think like that in terms of money, like I need money to not only win the affection of a woman, but I need money to hold her in place.
Right.
When you lose that money, she is not going to go get a job. Okay, because she's gonna be like, no, the only reason I'm with you is because of the money. See, and I made a video talking about people naming their price. When a woman is attracted to you only because of your money, she's not gonna have sex with you until you spend it. Okay. See, a lot of guys think if I have money or the appearance of it, women are gonna automatically suck my dick. No, that's not how it happens. Okay, they see that you got money, and then they're gonna immediately work to separate you from it. Okay, period. That's how that shit go. Now, if you're the type of guy, I want guys to be honest. I want guys to just say, I want to get money because I think I can get better looking women with my money. Yes, I don't mind paying for shit. Fuck it. I will exchange financial consideration for sexual favors. If you just say that, I'll leave you the fuck alone. But if you're trying to equate money with sexual attraction, that's the most retarded thing I've ever heard. Okay? I've never heard of a woman like, oh, tell me how much you got now with 401k. Oh, let me get that. Ooh, that Roth IRA, what it do? Oh, no. Right. That's not the way that shit works.
Like
no.
you ain't fucking a girl with your stacks of money. Like you ain't sticking stacks of money up a vagina. That's not how it goes. And 519, we're going to get to you in a second. If you guys want to call up 516-387-1224, 516-387-1224. You guys, you don't have to donate today, but if you want to donate, always, that's always welcome. I want to say this real quick because in the chat, dudes were saying, because I think they get sexual attraction mixed up. They don't understand it because they're like, oh, but you got to be really, really good looking, right? Understand this, guys, and I said this a million times, right? Your looks can make a woman sexually attracted to you, but you do not have to be the best looking guy for a woman to be sexually attracted to you, meaning that a guy that women would consider ugly can still be sexually attractive to women. You understand what I'm saying? Because what's sexually attractive to women is how a guy makes her feel, where she is entitled to have sex with him. Just like, for example, you might see a girl who you think ain't even all that good looking, but for some reason you want to fuck her. You're like, God damn, she got a nice ass though. Like, you know what I mean? Them lips look like she could, you know what I mean, do something crazy on my dick. Like, you think on a scale of 1 to 10, she's like a 5 or a 4. But she bad though, as far as the sexual attraction, right? From the neck down, you're like, I'll turn her over and bend her over and fuck shit out of her. It's the same thing with sexual attraction, is that women, they're going to be sexually attracted to a guy, right? Because of how they feel when they're dealing with him, when they're around him. And shout out to, who's that? The super chat, Rodney J. He said, how would you handle a disrespectful, jealous baby daddy? I want to check him, but at the same time, I feel like he's way off the topic.
Well, I'm just going to say this really quick, because, you know, I'm a traditional man. So you need to have her handle that. There's no reason why you need to ever check somebody else's daddy. That ain't got nothing to do with you. If he's coming in your home doing stuff, put the hands on him quickly. If he comes to your doorstep talking to you crazy, put the hands on him quickly. There's no reason to talk to him ever. What's the reason for you need to talk to him or do any of those things? And forget that. But kind of like, let me get back to what Lucario was saying too. I think a lot of times too, men really believe they have an opportunity to fuck every beautiful girl in the world. And they need to understand that they can't. And the rejection is a part of the game. Like, that's a part of the game. And so they believe, because I can't fuck this woman, oh, she don't want me because this guy rolled up that happened to look like he got money, right? Got this woman's number. You get what I'm saying? He happens to look like he got money. So I believe that the reason why she talked to him is because of the money, not because she was attracted to him. Right. Or she saw something in him, or he made her feel away. It's the fact of the matter is, oh, it looks like that. Rejection is a part of the game. You got rejected. Move on, gentlemen. Stop chasing tail. Respect yourself as a man. Go talk to women. If you get rejected, that's fine. Play the numbers. Get it 10 women a week. 1 out of 10, that's 4 a month. That's how many a year? Was that 43 or something? Like 43 women a year? Some men don't get that in like their lifetime, bro.
Right. Exactly.
Come on, man.
Exactly. But let's take this call real quick. Let's go to 519. 519, what's poppin'? Who this?
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, what's going on?
Hey, yo. First of all, I want to say thank you to all you guys. I'm actually calling from Canada. I'm not calling from the United States, but it might be a little bit of a different take. So the first thing I want to say is shout out to Mr. 1950. I like his perspective of taking more of a traditional approach. That's something that, for myself, so I'm a medical student in Canada in particular. And so I don't know about these high value stuff, but I am driven by purpose, which is kind of helpful. So the one thing I'm kind of curious about, first of all, to put it out there, I'm pretty cool with speaking to women, having a good time. Actually, I put them probably 4th in my priority list, largely because I'm in a situation where I want to get into more of the surgical field, so I can't put them to 1, 2, or 3. Heck, I'll never put them in 1. I'll always put them either 2 or 3. Actually, more or less third, if anything. My question is, I guess, what advice would you give for navigating someone? It's, I guess, for myself in going into the medical field eventually in about a couple of years, and fighting off those type of different movements, those feminist movements, because I understand what you're trying to say, trying to be traditional in the sense that, focus on what I want to do. But in Canada, it's very socialist. So I got to follow the rules from the political perspective, the socialist perspective. If I try to overstep my boundary, my future career and private practice will be kind of tainted. And I'm a little bit of troubles there. I'll look at your take on that. Too much videos that talk about.
So your question is, how do you navigate through what? I didn't hear that, gentleman. What did he say?
It was muddled to me. So
yeah,
how do you navigate through what, sir? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
What are you navigating toward?
He said something about medical school or something like that. That's all I heard.
Yeah. So I'm in medical school in particular, and the one thing that I'm kind of a little bit curious about is because I know that I have to almost always follow the medical system in terms of studying and different things like that. But sometimes some of the advice you give me to pick up game, if it turns out bad, it could actually affect my future because I don't know how.
Nah. So let me give you some advice, man. I think you're overthinking this thing, right? I think what it is ultimately, man, is like whatever you want, whatever time you want it in, however you want to live, that's the way you live. You don't need to follow anybody else's procedures or anything like that. I don't understand. I don't understand when you're saying there's a certain protocol that you need to follow.
What
you need to follow anything? You got that?
No. What does one have to do with the other? What? Look. Y'all act like y'all running for president or something, man. Y'all gonna have like top secret clearance at some point. They're gonna go talk to your high school teacher about you, bro. It ain't that serious. It ain't that. Look, the only thing, because you're trying to go into the medical field. The only thing that can affect your future with that is if you don't do good in school and you flunk out, or if you get some type of something in your background where it can affect your ability to get a license. Talking to a chick who fucking, says some shit about you on social media. They ain't gonna look at your social media. Oh, she called you an asshole. Nope, you can't practice medicine here. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You overthinking this shit.
Zach, here's the problem with this dude. He lying. The reason he's lying is he say he put women fourth. You lying like a motherfucker. You putting women first because you wouldn't be asking that dumbass question. You asking a question. See, the reason you're gonna get got is because if everybody's listening to what he was saying, you're going, would you keep telling us? I'm in the medical field. Look, and I say this with love, man. Fuck you being in the medical field. Unless you make it about you being in the medical field, number one. And number two, you need to get off that red pill shit. Because the only way a woman's gonna get you is if you ready to get got, man. You put too much power into women, but yet you're trying to say they're fourth on your list. That's a motherfucking lie. Women are number one on your list because you worried about something shouldn't even be important to you. Lucario?
Like, what do you fear is going to happen?
No, like for instance, if I get with another person in my class, for instance, and it goes south, and maybe there's someone's a little crazy, had a bad history, and maybe I don't know.
Yeah, you don't piss where you lay. Never piss where you lay, bro. You never want to mess with nobody at work.
But this is what I'm saying. But this is what I'm gonna ask you. What's going to specifically like what? All right, what do you want to happen with women that you're dealing with at this point? What do you want? Do you want to just like hang out and hook up with some girls? Are you trying to get a girlfriend? What are you trying to do?
No, it's like once you start like medical school in particular, you don't actually have the time to actually have fun. So if I want to, sometimes
you do.
I might do a little bit. I want to hook up or whatever and stuff like that. But on the flip side, I want to any advice to make sure you stay on your course of action while still keeping down to the.
But this what we're saying. See, you're worried about all this stuff, but you are the creator.
Thank you.
How your situation will be. So if you're in medical school, you're like, man, listen, you see a girl on campus or wherever you at, you're like, listen, I think you fly as shit, and I think me and you should get together and hook up sometime. But listen, I'm in medical school, so I ain't got no time to be dating you and take you out on a bunch of dates. So here's my number. Hit me up when you're ready to get down and get dirty.
But that's the problem. But two things real quick. All seeing eyes with the 199. I'm 22 and had some good moments in the back of my seat or my back seat. Appreciate all about the Benjamins, the 499. Happy Sunday, OGs. Here's what these niggas like to do. When they say, I don't have enough time, I'm going to decipher that bullshit. Because, L, you said something very important. The reason why these guys say they don't have enough time, because they spend weeks and months trying to fuck the chick.
Right. And that's what they're really talking about. I don't have enough time to spend a month trying to finesse her. All you got to do is tell the chick the very first conversation you have with her, what L said. Like, I'm trying to do something right now. What's up? Right.
If you ain't ready, when you are, here's my number. Hit me up. But y'all are too scared to tell women what you want. That's the problem.
Yeah, let me show you how he has time. Caller, do you have a job?
No.
Okay. How many hours do you sleep a day?
Like probably 5 or 6.
Okay. Let's go 6. All right.
Sounds like me.
All right. So after the 6 hours, how many hours are you in school a day?
Well, we often have like classes in the morning, so it depends on the day of the week. If it's a Monday or a Wednesday, we have our clinical review. So I'll say probably about like 20 or 25 hours in a week.
I said the day, in a day, not the week. The
day.
Like
in a day. Right. Okay, yeah. Probably about 3 or 4 hours.
Okay, so we had 9 hours. So then how long do you study?
Oh, it's probably going to be the remainder of the day.
Yeah, come on, man.
Until probably like 10 p.m., 9 p.m. No, but like, it's because that's
time. You choose not to make time.
Okay, hold on real quick.
Let's do some math. So he said, so 24 hours minus 9 hours. So you got 15 hours. So you study for 15 hours straight?
Bullshit. Come on.
Okay, no, I got hold on. No, I got a better question.
Thank you,
caller. How many days a week? Caller, hold on real quick. Go ahead, caller. Go ahead.
No, what I'm trying to say literally is, well, if I wasn't a top student, I got to put so much hours into making.
This nigga said. Okay, all right, fuck that. Okay, caller. Let me ask you a question. How many days a week do you masturbate? Caller, how many days a week do you masturbate?
Man, it's not it's not about that. It's about I'm another brother, and honestly speaking, I got to put so much hours to be on the top. So that's why I'm having a little bit of troubles right now. Okay, yes, I know I can pick up paper, this go and that go, but I also got to focus on my studies. And at that particular moment, sometimes I'm human, I want to have fun, but I can't because I got to focus so much and trying to be so successful. Now, in that,
if you get an hour's worth of enthusiastic head, on one of them breaks, you would excel a lot more, bro. So just tell her like, hey, I need you to come over on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to fix me up.
Exactly.
But wait, he doesn't go in the cafeteria. He doesn't walk from one building to the next. So you're telling me you stay in your dorm all day? You don't get up and go outside?
What bothers me is these dudes that say they don't have enough time for women. They always got time for video games, and they always got time to be on Pornhub jacking off. Always, bro.
Right. That's what I want to know. I'm like, caller. So for the 15 hours you're studying, you never take a study break?
Well, yeah, you grab something to eat sometimes if you're hungry.
You got something to eat.
Great. So you never see any women on your way to grabbing something to eat?
Yeah, of course. You're gonna walk by some women. But yeah, you got to keep in mind, man. Like I'm there also to study, be on top of my game, my class.
What are you calling us about then?
Bro. So let me ask you this question. What do you think you can do to get women? What's your idea of what you can do?
That's why I'm trying to ask the question, like, what advice to help balance someone that is trying to be top of class, but yet on the flip side.
But that's what we're telling you. That's what we're telling you, my brother. We're telling you, when you're on that study break and you see that fine ass chick, holla at that girl. Tell her, I'm studying like crazy. When you free, hit me up, or here's my number. Hit me up tomorrow, and we're gonna set up a time for you to come to my dorm. Like, why can't you do that?
You ain't got no game.
Call her.
No, you can do that, study groups and stuff like that.
Let me tell you a story. One time, right, I had to work 2 jobs. I had a job from 8 to 5, which is my main job. Then I had a second job from 6 to 10. So I had an hour. You know what I'm saying? During that hour, I would go to the gas station or I would drop off my dry cleaning. You know what I would do at the dry cleaners? The military babes that came in there to drop off their uniforms, I would holler at them. You know what I'm saying? Or the hour that I had, if I had to go by the gas station or something, if I saw a cute chick pumping gas, because I met women at gas stations pumping gas. I would do that, okay? Or in the morning when I would go to work, I would get my breakfast at one of these little McDonald's or something like that. I would holler at the chick in the drive-thru if she was cute. Okay, if you're limited on time and you don't have the time to actually go out socially, when you're running your errands throughout the course of the day, if you come across a woman that you think is attractive, holler at her.
You don't know what to say though, dog. That's a caller. What would you say to a woman you saw walking on campus? I rest my case.
First thing I'd probably say is, no. What I would say probably, man, depends on the girl. I'd probably walk over.
Let me give you a tip on campus for some easy ass, because I was a college guy, right? So let me give you a tip on campus for some easy ass. Every school have a cosmetology section. So what you do is you go over to the cosmetology section. Most of those women are there for a certificate. They in and out. And guess what they have? They don't have a lot of time either. So the thing is they do is that they try to get hookups because they are in the same position you're in. Mm-hmm. So guess what? Y'all got something in common, and she's not going to work with you. She's going to be doing hair while you're operating on somebody. So at the end of the day, bro, if you don't want to mess with nobody in your class, don't. But those other women in cosmetology area, and there's several other kinesiology, them PE teachers, go in there and get a hold of them. Don't make excuses for you not to have what you want as a man because of your schedule. They have the same schedule.
You don't know what to say to women, though.
Okay, caller, let me ask you this. Caller, hold on, caller. How long have you been in school? How long have you been in school? How long have you been in school there?
I'm entering my second year right now in medical school.
Have you had sex at all while you've been there?
Yeah. I have.
I don't know, nigga. I don't know.
All right.
So how'd that happen? How did you have sex with this girl? What happened?
Lucario's funny.
No. A couple of them were through the dating app. And then another couple of them were just like talking to people. Well, understand, as a medical student, you separate yourself with other undergrads, right? So right off the bat, people are more curious. They want to also try to get in. And then you kind of mentor them for the most part because they're starstruck. Okay, the medical school.
They're starstruck? What are you talking about?
From that moment, you just talk to them.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. The same shit you did to smash those girls, why don't you do the same thing now? What's the issue now?
Because his fuck game is whack. That's why. Because if your fuck game was on point, you still had the same bitch.
Right, like what's the issue now?
I can address that.
Huh?
Okay, simple. No, that's a good question. Well, basically, it comes down to this. Yeah, I can have fun as much as I possibly want to, but then if I want to, get to the top resident program.
Oh, fucking here, man. Look, brother.
Bro. Hold on. I gotta put you on hold because he's talking to us. Hold on, listen. What you're saying makes absolutely no sense. You're talking about I need to get to the top of the program and be the best student and get the accolades. What does that have to do with a woman coming to your dorm and you fucking her for 9 minutes and then she leaving? What is that like? Why can't you do that?
A strong 9 minutes too. Strong.
Right.
His dick while he's studying.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Like, what are you talking about?
What I'm trying to say is that because I also don't have. If you do it for a quick 9 minutes, how am I gonna have the chance to vet the woman first to make sure it's not some crazy girl?
Yeah. We don't need that. We don't need that. You don't.
You're not believable. When you said you had sex, it's hard to believe, bro. It's hard to believe because the way you're talking.
I know what's going on now. I know exactly what's going on now. Basically, what he's saying is this: he's thinking that because he's trying to be this successful, high-value man, that when he deals with these girls, he might deal with a girl who's a crazy, fucking feminist, insane woman who's going to ruin his future by him engaging with her in some sort of way. So he's trying to figure out, how do I be able to get something happening without me having to ruin my life by these crazy women? Is that correct, caller?
Yes, and that's largely because I'm in the field of medicine.
All right, brother.
What you're saying, it don't matter, bro. Like,
caller, you're fucked. Hey, when you graduate, brother, you're gonna find a nice woman that's gonna be fucking guys like us on the side. Because when she gets with your ass, she's gonna have this financial security, but you're gonna be the bitch in the relationship. She's gonna be running your fucking ass because you are a high doctor in a high medical field, and she's gonna be fucking one of us on the side. That's gonna be your life, sir.
Well, let me ask you this. Yeah. Okay, what makes you think? Hold on.
How can I take a?
Go ahead. Yeah. No, this is what I'm saying. What makes you think that there's a woman out there that is gonna deal with you and say, man, I need to ruin this nigga's life? Like, what makes you think that? Like, what makes you think you're that important? That's what I want to ask.
Pretty much.
That's a pretty good question. No,
You can't even answer the question.
No. It's in my program in particular. There's not a lot of traditional brothers out there that can kind of explain more of this stuff to me, and that's what I'm calling in just to.
But that's all good. Well, good. Real game, no theory. RealGameNoTheory.com, man. Hey, go on there. You get you a couple sessions, brother. And privately, each and every one of us on this panel can help you out. Trust and believe. I know it sounds a little rough for you right now. That's because we speak to other men like men. So I'm just letting you know, if you want the truth, if you want to be told the truth, and then you want some skills behind the truth, then you need to hit us up, Real Game No Theory, brother. All right?
Yeah, hit us up, man. We appreciate the call. We got a few more calls coming in, my brother. All right, man. I'm out. Oh, my bad. I cut him off. But shout out to True Savage in the chat. He said he got high value paranoia.
Real quick to Mr. Nuts or D's Nuts, whatever the fuck your name is, bro. If you want to debate back and forth with the people in the chat, do your thing. But if you're trying to debate our points, just call up.
Right.
If ain't anybody, that's how men do. You know what I'm saying? We can disagree or we can agree to disagree, but call up though, like a man.
Right. So
I can't look in the chat, man, because if I did, man, it'd be a bad situation. I'll try to ignore that all the way.
We're gonna go to
I'll be cussing.
781-754, then 886. So 781. What's going on? Who this?
Yo, what's good? Do you hear my voice?
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Yeah, man. So I have a question for you guys. Do you think, like, let's say I wanted to deal with a woman that was a dominatrix. Do you think I'd be able to put myself in that situation and still maintain my respect as a man?
Jesus Christ. No.
wait, hold on. Wait.
Yeah, I don't think a man I don't think a man should ever be dominated. So for me to hear that you're open to being dominated, then to me you're about 40% there of being dominated already.
Well, my thing is, because when I think about your question, I envision you with like a red ball in your mouth and some latex on you. You know what I'm saying? Is that what you're talking about?
No, none of that. No, nothing in that rectum, none of that weirdo shit.
No, that's it. It goes there, bro. You're not in control. She's dominating you.
But
she's dominating you.
I'm trying to understand the question. So you're saying losing? What do you mean by losing respect as a man? What do you mean by that?
Because they going in him. That's what he's.
What I'm saying is, do you think I could be involved with that kind of woman?
No, bro. No.
I'm trying to say,
dude. Like it sounds like you're tippy-toeing already, dude. This is what upsets me. It upsets me that so many men really believe that you can get away with being a bitch behind closed doors and then come out in public and pound your fucking chest. This shit is ridiculous, bro. We're not made to get whipped. We're we're external. We're not internal. We don't have shit in our assholes. No, we don't do any of these things, bro. Be a man. Like you tell her, I whoop ass, bitch. I choke you. I don't grow ponytails, bitch. I pull yours. This is what we do. Like, we don't do that, bro. That's frustrating. And for you to call in, it sounds like you thought about it and you haven't responded to her text yet.
Well, wait, I got to know some more information. This is hilarious. Okay, wait, hold on. So you're saying you want the chick to still see you as what do you want to happen? Caller.
No, I'm just saying, what if I might be into some weird shit, but nothing in my a-hole, nothing like that. But
it's in your a-hole. She's dominating you.
So wait, so you want to see if the woman?
Hey, hold on. I'm just saying. Well, hold on.
All right, I got here. You
keep interrupting me. I'm just saying.
Go ahead.
All right, man. My bad, man. Go ahead, man.
I never explored that, right? But I'm just saying, if you think I explored that, would she look at me as less of a man if I like certain?
Of course she
is. Yes, she will. Yes.
You're being dominant means you're her bitch.
Right. Exactly. So she can't see you as the man. In the dominant one, if she's dominating you,
bro, there's no way you can wear a diaper with nipple clamps and she look at you the same, bro. It ain't gonna happen.
And you're gonna be sucking on her dildo.
No, none of that shit,
bro. You have no rules in your life already.
It's 1950. See, this is how it goes. bro, she gonna have on some 6-inch stilettos. She gonna have you laying on the ground. She gonna be walking on your chest and putting them in your mouth, the heel part. And then before you know it, it's gonna get girthier and girthier, and you're gonna be able to dildo in your mouth.
See, let me say this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Caller, you gotta understand something.
Steve, what does Steve have to say?
Nah, Steve sent this one out. Look, this is the thing, bro. This is what you gotta understand. You have to understand when you're in a situation where a woman is dominating you in any type of context. I don't care if it's role play. I don't care if it's fucking like that's how she's really doing it. Whenever the woman's dominating you, right? She cannot respect you as that dominant man anymore. It just doesn't happen. Now, it doesn't mean that she doesn't. It doesn't mean that she doesn't like you, but she's not gonna see you as that guy.
Right now, so all right, Locario. But hold on, let me give you an example. Let's say, let's say I like to eat her pussy and I like her to slap me in my face and pee all over it and shit like that. Now let's say we got through doing that, and let's say I was like, yo, I'm going to such and such party, and she'd be like, no, and I still go anyway. You think like that's what I mean? I'm just saying, like, do you think if
she's pissing on your face, bro, hey, bro, enough. So let me say this, bro. If she's pissing on you, if she's controlling you even a little bit,
right,
she's gonna view you as her bitch.
Well, see,
There's
what
no coming back.
What do he want? Caller.
He wants to be dominated.
Yeah. Well, caller thinks he can be viewed as masculine out of the bedroom.
Hey, real quick. Shout out to Sir Ism. My bad, Zach. Shout out to Sir Ism for the $20 super chat, man. Game over everything, man. I appreciate you, brother.
Yes, salute, Sir Ism. Yeah, bro.
So anyways, what I was trying to say is that even though I may be into that section, I'm saying like I wouldn't want that like her to control my personal.
Bro, you need to repent, man. You need to go repent. You can't.
Listen, caller. If you want to do that, right? That's cool. Do what you do because it's your life and you're your own man and you can make anything you want to happen. What we're just trying to say is that you're trying to have your cake and eat it too. You're trying to do this type of situation, but at the same time, still have a woman see you as that masculine type of dude. But what I'm saying is that you can't have both. You can only have one or the other. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Do
you understand?
Yeah, man. That was a great point, Lucario.
If I was to deal with this kind of woman, I should probably not integrate on like a weekend thing or something where I don't have to like, be involved with her every day.
Okay.
Bro,
if you're going to get in a relationship with her?
Nah, fuck that shit.
Nah, bro, you change it up, bro. But on the real, bro, if you want to keep arching your back, go ahead, keep arching your back, bro, and go ahead and enjoy your life, man. Ain't nothing we can tell you right now. You made your mind up. You already want to be dominated, bro. Go ahead and enjoy the life. Go ahead and enjoy the life, bro.
And bro, all we're saying is do you. We're not, because I don't want you to think that I'm saying this. I don't want you to think that because the thing is this, if you're a man, this is why I don't really get on dudes for really, at the end of the day, if you want to trick, be a trick. If you want to be a simp, be a simp. If you want to be dominated, be dominated. That's on you. What I'm trying to tell you is that there's things that come with that. So you can't expect that, but also expect this other thing also. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm trying to say. You see what I'm saying?
And caller, and anyone else listening, caller, real quick. If you make a certain decision to do things, it automatically comes with a lack of respect. Okay, if you trick, women won't respect you. If you leave with your money, women won't respect you. If you want to get pegged or peed on or shitted on or whatever it is you want the woman to do to you, she won't respect you. Okay, you can't have this. You cannot do things that are not masculine things and expect the woman to view you as masculine.
Motherfucker want golden showers. I mean, how you want golden showers? How is it that you want to be pissed on, bro?
So none of you guys have ever tried that with a woman?
Hell no.
Nah.
I done peed on many of bitches.
Bro, it's okay if that's what you like. Because I really don't want you to get it twisted.
I'm not saying, I don't.
Ain't nothing wrong with liking what you like. We're just trying to say that when you do certain things, listen. Understand, right? There's going to be certain things that come along with whatever you're doing. So what I'm saying is that if you're involving yourself with a woman, right? and you're doing something, you understand? That is seen as her dominating you. Whenever a woman dominates a man in any capacity, doesn't matter if it's fucking play, or she's just doing that because that's how their whole relationship is, right? She's still not, because the question you asked was, is she going to still respect you as that man? And the answer is no. You understand what I'm saying? It's no. I don't care what they tell you.
I get it. So pretty much you're saying that if I can live with the cons of that situation, then I should do it. But if I can't, then I should stay away.
Yes.
And I hope your homeboys don't recognize your voice, bro. Because if one of my homeboys told me that he was getting fucking dominated, I would lose respect too, bro.
Yeah, pretty much.
We dominate. We dominate, bro.
Pretty much.
That's a part of our masculineness. We do that.
Bro, I would tell.
So you like being choked and pissed on and shit.
Wait, 1950. If I had a friend that did that, and me and that nigga got in an argument and he rose his voice, I'd be like, nigga, don't you ever raise your voice, nigga.
Yeah, well, he ain't raising his voice. He rolling his eyes and snapping his fingers and shit.
But yeah, I'm trying to ask you something real quick.
Steve, he want to ask you something, Steve. He needs your advice, Steve.
What's that calling?
Oh shit!
They already told you, man. They already told you.
Not about this, Steve. So another thing is this, I'm getting older, man. I'm getting to the age where, where it would be a good idea to start a family. But I gotta be honest, I'm kind of scared.
You cannot start a family with, please don't bring no boys in this world. Bro, let me just say this, bro. You have to understand, in a world like this, if you in the back getting your ass whipped, your kids are going to know who the fuck is dominating. And in there, your kids are going to get older not knowing what the fuck is going on.
Bro, and you can never be the one to put your son on.
Don't have no kids. Don't have no kids. Yeah.
Damn, y'all really getting
it's gonna be the mama, bro. It's gonna be the mama, bro.
Man.
It's gonna be the mama. It's gonna be the mama.
Bro, you got to live your life, man. You know what I'm saying? Live your truth, my brother. Just understand that,
but Steve ain't even trying to talk to me.
No, bro. Nah, bro. You converted. You already converted. You already come out of the closet, bro. Just embrace it. Hug yourself. When you get off the phone, I want you to go just like this and say, "Thank you, Lord, for letting me speak my truth." And go ahead and live your life, bro. You have a good one, though, man. We appreciate that, man.
I've never done these things before.
You've done it. You fucking done it. In your mind, you've done it. You've lived at her whooping your ass, choking you, and peeing on your face. Otherwise, you wouldn't have known you like it or not.
I haven't done that before 1950.
Bro, with you trolling. I'm a motherfucker, man. I'm a G, homeboy. And where I'm from, we slap people to say even sex play like that. That right there ain't cool nowhere where I'm from. We ain't doing none of that. But I appreciate the call in, man. I appreciate the call in, man. Fuck that.
Hilarious.
Fuck that. You ain't never did that. Like it was a normal thing. Let y'all motherfuckers on. Y'all my boys on this panel. But let me hear about y'all motherfucking asses getting whipped.
Look, this the thing.
If you hear about me, that's my twin, bro. It ain't me.
No. He need to stand. No, he need to stand in his truth, because what he was doing just now, he's trying to see if you do it so that he will feel good about doing it. Bro, just feel good about doing it yourself. If that's what you do you. You feel what I'm saying? But people got to understand that there's things that come along with everything you're doing. It's not just
I agree.
Vacuum.
I agree. My thing is don't put it in public, because then we got a right to judge. That's all I say. Don't fucking tell me shit, because if you ask me, I'm gonna tell you the fucking truth.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up.
Let me just say this real quick, and guys need to understand this. Okay, we are sexually dominant men. We don't get dominated. Okay. Yeah, now women will fuck with men that they can dominate, okay? Because women like different things, you know what I'm saying? But they won't fucking respect you, okay? That's what guys got to understand. There are plenty of women dealing with men they don't respect because you provide some perverted benefit to them. You know what I'm saying? But no, come on, getting pissed on and whipped by a chick, man, get the fuck. And I wish the chick would read up and try to grab my neck and choke it. What the fuck you choking? I do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck.
Yeah, I couldn't even imagine. I think it'll be the end of the session.
So let's go to
right now.
Let's go to 754 to 886 and then 313. 754. What's going on?
Yo, what up? This Mustang guy.
Oh shit. What's going on, bro?
Nah, man. I mean, truth be told, I actually agree with the title. A lot of guys think that, you know, as soon as they get their money up, you know, bitches going, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, when I got my money up, bitches didn't come flying out the gates and shit. I mean, it wasn't no fucking rap video or nothing, man.
But see, Mr. Mustang guy, a lot of these guys, they act like impressionable teenagers. They do watch too much rap videos and shit. And they be like, man, all I gotta do is give me some Gucci or some Prada and wear all this goofy ass shit. And then chicks is gonna notice me, and before you know it, my whole life is gonna be like a rap video. No, nigga, that's not the way it work, bro.
Yeah, I ain't never owned none of that. I make good money. I make great money.
Never will.
I refuse.
Yeah, it never will.
I ain't that. Yeah.
So what else is good with you? You got any questions?
But yeah, I'll admit. Nah, not really. I was gonna say I'll admit that I used to think the same thing until, you know, then I went through it myself and I was like, oh shit. So yeah, even if you get your money up, you still got to put in the fucking work. There's no way around it. You still got to put in the work.
Right. See that? And see, if Mustang guy is saying that, yeah, I know it's some real shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, I know it's some real shit. And I'm like, God damn.
Mustang guy got off that bullshit and came to the real shit. You know what I'm saying? Came to the conclusion. Like, it's not at all like I thought it was going to be. No, it's not. Okay, and I said it again. Once you get to the point where you felt like all that's missing is some money, once you get it, you're still just as invisible as you ever were. You know what I'm saying? The only difference is if you dress a certain way, or if you pull up in a certain car, yeah, people are going to notice it. But I've never heard of a chick say, damn, look at that BMW, I want to fuck him. Last week he had a Corolla. But now that he got the BMW, my pussy is wet. Right. They don't work that way. You know what I'm saying? And Elle said this earlier. People want to take shortcuts. Okay, there is nothing on God's green earth that can replace sex appeal. Sex appeal all by itself at the top. Right. All by itself.
Exactly. I agree with that. Exactly.
There's nothing that can sit next to it or above it, ever.
The Mustang guy, we appreciate the call, my brother. All right, let's go to 866. 866, what's popping?
Hey, what up, man? Thank y'all for having me on the show.
What up?
I just got a quick question, and it's in regards to the whole simping / tricking type of thing. What would differentiate that between somebody who has shown that they have the ability to be able to get a woman without necessarily using their money, but they choose to use their money? How is that them just exercising their options of being able to use their money to get more women on top of that?
Well, the thing is this, usually what happens is that guys who supposedly can get girls without money, but then use the option of getting money, of getting them with the money, usually it's because those guys really don't have the type of game to get the type of women that they actually want. Because just because you get a woman doesn't mean you're getting the type of women you want. So what happens is a lot of times guys, what they'll do is that they'll get women, like let's say, for example, we use the mythical scale of 1 to 10, right? They really want the 8s, 9s, and 10s, but on an average day, they get into 4, 5s, and 6s. So now when they see that girl who's a 10, they're like, fuck, I know I can't get this chick. So, or I feel like I can't get her. So let me pay some money to get her. So it's still the same basic thing. There's still a trick. You understand? Because they're basically using the same, it's the same thought process. Is that I can't get this girl without this money. The same way a regular trick will be like, I can't get this girl without the money.
Yeah, he's not. See, here's the problem. He's not using the money to get her. He's using the money to keep her. And that's the problem. So you still tricking, big dog. That's all tricking. Because you don't have to see the problem. I think y'all got to spend money, man. Y'all understand women will invest in good motherfucking men. And keyword men. They invest in men. They will either use their money or they will use the sucker's money to finance our shit.
And Coming to America is a prime example. If you look at the movie Coming to America, when that dude didn't want to show that he had no type of money, the baddest woman there was with somebody with money. And all of a sudden, what happened? She got snatched because of how she was bringing groceries to this man's house. Do you all not remember? This is the situation at hand. He had the game to get at her. I remember when she was saying things like, "No man ever talks to me like this," using these type of words, talking to me like that, quoting things like this. No man talks to me like that. He made her feel good. So what I'm saying to y'all men, really take that as an example, bro. Women, that's how women truly are. That other shit is superficial to them. That shit can go away tomorrow. But how this man makes you feel, that shit cannot be replaced to them.
No. And let me piggyback off that, because he knew how to appeal to her feminine sensibilities.
Yeah.
Money does not appeal to a woman's feminine sensibilities, not at all, because money doesn't get a woman here mentally. That don't do it for her. Now, and let me just say this, so guys can understand. Can you use money to attract women? Yes, we're not disputing that. What we're telling you is, if you do use your money to attract women, understand that interaction you have with that woman is based on you spending your money.
Right.
It's going to be transactional.
Right. I get that right there. Okay. And that's not really the context that I'm talking about here, because I've had this discussion with one of my good homeboys or whatever, and we were basically talking about like a girl that's actually hoeing, like she's actually putting her body on sale and everything like that, and a dude chooses the option to participate in that. In that realm, is that necessarily tricking, or is that simply just exercising?
It's still tricking. Yeah. Whenever you're giving money to get sex, is tricking. Period. The context don't matter. It doesn't matter that she's already a hoe. You still paying for a prostitute. You understand what I'm saying? And the thing is this. The funny part is, because let me tell you, when I was in Brazil, right, there was a chick that I smashed. This was like, I was in Brazil in like 2008, 2009. There was a chick that I smashed who was a hoe. But guess how much she charged me? $0. You understand what I'm saying? So I smashed a hoe for free. You understand? Because she liked me enough to want to have sex with me. You see what I'm saying? So this is why I try to tell a lot of guys is that every chick you paying is fucking somebody for free. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, and the thing, right.
And I get what you're saying on that. So in that context, then, okay, so let's take your example of the Brazilian chick, right? How much time did you invest in that girl?
See, there you go. See, there y'all go.
I'm gonna tell him. Literally like 5-10 minutes max. You understand what I'm saying?
So your game is good. And I get what you're saying now. So your game is basically good enough to be able to say, okay, you don't necessarily need to use any type of money to.
Why?
Hold on. Caller.
Yes.
Hold on. Caller. See, you getting
nigga Lucario. Yes.
Yeah, you're getting confused. Okay. So all right. So we're gonna look at it from two angles. Okay. Yes, Lucario's game was good enough to be able to fuck this chick for free while everybody's just paying. But you're missing the point. The point is whether you can fuck her or not. The point is you just tell her what the fuck you want, and either it happens or it doesn't.
Right.
See, because you what you tried to do was be slick. I caught you. What you did was you said, "Oh, you ain't pay no money. That means you paid with your time." Because that's what niggas like to do. The tricking niggas, they like to use that argument. My thing is this. Anything that you enjoy doing is not a waste of time.
There you go.
Period. I don't know why niggas do that. My thing is, if you enjoy playing pickup basketball, hold on. If you enjoy playing pickup basketball,
tricky.
Hold on. Can you mute him, dog?
Hold on, caller. Hold on. Okay,
hold on, because I want to kill this fucking notion that everybody pays with something. No, anything you enjoy doing, it's not a waste of time. Okay, if you enjoy playing pickup basketball, you don't care if you lose a couple of games. You're just enjoying the process of playing basketball. What it is, there's a lot of guys that don't like dealing with women. So they rather just pay the money because they don't like the actual interaction part. And then you hear guys say, man, I don't want to validate these women. Man, I don't want to talk to these women. These are guys who really don't like women, but they like pussy. And my thing is, for them, they think talking to a woman is a waste of time because they don't know how to effectively do it. You know what I'm saying? And actually get sex without paying. That's why they use that fucking stupid ass shit. Everybody pay with something. Come on, man.
Well, I've always used my mouthpiece as my currency. So if you want to say I'm paying, my mouthpiece. This game has always been my currency. I've always used this so well to have them understand that their best option has always been me, especially in that moment.
Yeah, Carl, I want to ask you a question. When you say use money, is the end result trying to get sex? Are you using the money to get sex, Caller?
Not me personally, no. But yes, in the scenario, yes, a person could be using that money. Yes.
Then that's tricking them, brother.
For the end result of sex.
Right, that's tricking.
And I agree. I agree with that. To me, again, that's a form of simping. Would you guys agree that is a form of simping then?
Well, yeah, it's still a form of simping. Simping is like when you trick, you're simping. You understand?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's still in that same.
Tricks are the epitome of what a simp is.
Right.
Got you. Okay, that makes sense. And then I do got a second question, and if it's too much for the stuff, then
go ahead, real quick. Go ahead.
Another question that I kind of got into with one of my friends is he believes that there's a such thing as a gay alpha. I don't believe that there's a such thing as a gay alpha.
Yeah, I don't discuss that.
I don't
discuss that.
Are niggas even sitting around talking about that shit?
I want to ask you a bigger question. Why the fuck is he your friend?
Yes, sir.
You are a percentage of the motherfuckers you hang out with. Why the fuck are you hanging out with a bitch?
These y'all modern day men. I don't know where y'all came from.
I don't think it's your friend. I think this is really you. Because if it's you, you're the bitch. And if it's your friend, you have bitch, which makes you a whole bitch in our eyes, because you should be hanging out with bitches, man. What kind of motherfucker let me get this straight. You sitting around with a guy saying, and he talking to you, yeah, there's a gay man. That's y'all's conversations. Because you know what real men conversations?
No. What it is I got like a little show that or whatever that we do.
See, the guys on the panel, we be talking about the bitches that we getting rid of and shit. You talking about gay men with your buddy. So I'm asking you, why the fuck are you hanging out with a bitch? Having gay conversations with I'm sorry.
Is that a woman that you're talking to?
What it is, man. Look, I'm just one. Look, I'm open to hear everybody's opinions on it.
I'm asking why are you hanging out and everything like that. So I get the caller, your friend, and you.
Yeah, I don't talk about that.
Fucking, you should be talking about the women or the shit y'all about to get into. I have never, since I've known these guys, we've never had a conversation,
and never will, and never fucking will
about a gay alpha, brother. Come on, why are you?
I asked before the show. I asked Steve what a high value man was, man. So for me, like a gay alpha would be stretch. I would probably hang up the phone.
Why do you have friends like that?
I get what y'all saying, man. I mean, it is funny, man.
You gotta check yourself.
It's a strange conversation to have with your boy. Y'all really debating that shit.
Hey, that's like the last dude that called in talked about being dominated. You know what I mean? It's certain things and personalities you got to really think about is in you right now, bro. You're tolerating a certain side that you shouldn't be allowing.
And also you got to remember, man, this sound like a indirect introduction to some other shit.
Yeah.
No, think about it. You know when you talk, I'm saying, you know when you be talking to a chick, and you be asking questions to lead her into some other shit. That's what I'm saying. Like
maybe trying to get at you a little bit on the low.
Hey, maybe y'all get up on the
maybe if you maybe the next question would be, how do you feel about gay men?
That is a weird question.
And then next he'll be like, hey, I know I got a little change in my pocket. I know you like high value men.
And then he's gonna tell you, as long as it's our secret, nobody will ever know.
Because you know, gay alphas don't tell. Snap, snap.
Yeah, I agree. Having me on up on that, but that was those were the two. I got more questions and stuff, but I just don't want to take up too much.
That one. That I think that was your last question, bro. I appreciate you calling, though, man. That one right there. I'm gonna have to get the clip of this one and post this. This one was it.
That's funny. So let's go to 346 and then 281. 346. Let's pop. Who this? Oh, he hung up. Let's go to 281. 281
That was his friend. That was his friend right there.
281
calling in, defending his man and shit.
281 was good. 281.
Hey guys, how big is your dick?
Exactly.
That's his friend. That's his friend right there. That's him. Yeah. That is him.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Right on cue.
Snap.
All right, we ain't got no calls right now. So guys, calling number is 516.
Oh man.
We got a couple questions though.
In the chat. If you got a question in the chat, put a Q in the chat.
Yeah, where's it? Wait, quick. Oh, here you go. Got this one right here.
That's hilarious. He said, "What if she's riding you and you want to choke and wants to choke you? Is that dominating? Just curious, or is that sex play?"
What?
Yeah, that's young. That's young. He's young. He don't know, dude. And that's an elementary pimping line, right? So, and you answered your own question. You know what I mean? You know what it is. You're just trying to have us justify it in different ways. We're not, bro. Any domination. Yeah, that too. But any domination, he's just preparing himself for the road he gonna be paying for. You know?
Oh, it's crazy out here, man. But let's go to 781. 781. What's popping? Who this?
Yeah, what's good? This is G Block. Now, what was I gonna say? So listen, if you have kids with a woman, how do you become not afraid to charge her? Like, let's say she gets real disrespectful to the point where you may need to end the relationship. But
Call her. Why are you having chicks with a fucking woman that doesn't have your name? Number one. Why are you and you knew she wasn't shit before you nutted up in her. So your question you should be asking is, where did I fuck up at? Because if you're asking us this question, you knew she wasn't shit from the get-go. But yet you nutted up in an ain't shit bitch, and now you want to try to get out of this shit, man.
Caller, did you say kids as in plural? There's more than one.
Wait, let me put some context to the situation. No, I don't have kids now, but I'm saying, hold on. But what
these are not your kids.
No, hold on. I don't have kids right now. I'm saying like. Jesus. I'm the dude who called in earlier. This was the second part to my question. I'm the dude who asked the question about the dominatrix shit.
Man, this motherfucker dog. So hold on, caller.
Yeah.
So do you have kids or not?
Nah, I don't.
Okay.
What the fuck you asking that question for?
So then, bro, this is the answer to your question. This is the answer to your question. Don't have kids with chicks who ain't shit. Is that simple?
Quick, thank you.
It's that simple. That's the answer.
I know that. But I'm saying when you get involved with people, people change.
No, they don't.
No, they don't change. They don't change, bro.
Live stream on this. Listen, guys, understand this. Right? When people talk about people change, no, they didn't change. The chick didn't change. She was always like that. Do you understand that? See, the most people change. When people change, it's a gradual change. It's a very slow, gradual change. Just like, for example, if let's say if you was overweight, you think tomorrow you're going to change instantly and start working out heavy and eating vegetables every day and all. No, it's going to have to be a gradual change for you to actually do that on a consistent basis. Just like they say, it takes like 21 days to start a new habit. So the thing is that it ain't like your girl was this perfect girl. You got with her, you had kids, everything was perfect. And then next week, Tuesday, she woke up and started wilding out. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is the thing. Y'all have to look at who you're dealing with because she's going to show you signs that she's on some bullshit from the beginning. This is why you vet the girl.
There's going to be red flags. The problem is people ignore them because what happens is, caller, like most people, both men and women are guilty of it. Because things are seemingly going well, and it's a quote-unquote honeymoon phase, and it's the newness of it. Right. There are signs that something ain't right. Mm-hmm. But because the good outweighs the bad in the moment, you ignore that shit. But before you know it, the bad creep up and it takes over. And it ain't just the chick changed, like they saying. She's the same chick. She's been the same chick. Is that you just failed to identify that you was dealing with the wrong chick. Nah. You was caught up with sex. You was caught up with how good she looked. Yeah, whatever this caught up with. But man, you asking us these hypothetical questions. Man, let's move on.
Right. All right, brother. We appreciate the call, man.
Hold on.
Let's go to 248-646, then 346. 248. What's popping?
Hello, can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Hello?
Yes, sir. What's going on? What up?
What's going on? My name is Sean. I got a quick question for y'all.
All right.
If I may. So I hear what y'all saying about the sex appeal and everything. Doesn't earning more money and making more money and also increase your sex appeal?
How? Now I'm just asking you, how does it do it? How does it do that?
Let me answer. I mean,
no. I'm asking you. You said doesn't it, as if you already had a theory on it. So what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah.
You think it does? How? How does it?
Most women want a man at a certain level in life.
Wait, fam. Before you finish, sir, you ain't got no bitches. We can hear in your voice you ain't got no pussy. So what the fuck you mean most women?
Wait, let me answer them real quick. It's real simple, right?
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
No. This real.
That's cool. That's what I'm asking.
I'm gonna explain it to you real simple. Yes, you're correct. When women get, let's say woman gets older, she wants to have a family, wants to have kids, all that other stuff, right? She wants the guy who's going to be able to provide money to take care of her and the kids. What we're talking about is, what does that have to do with sexual attraction? Meaning a woman wanting to fuck you.
Right.
That's what we're talking about. So your money does not make a woman want to fuck you any more or any less. This is why you can have guys who are bums who are fucking the shit out of women who got boyfriends and husbands.
Yeah.
Right? Because those women are sexually attractive.
Let's be honest. Is that the norm?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
What the fuck is wrong with you niggas, man?
Yes.
Bro, you looking at 4 motherfuckers who got stories.
Right.
Several.
Bro, this is what we're saying. But this is what you got to understand, even on a logical level, bro. On a logical level. What we're saying is that sexual attraction is the most powerful form of attraction. Meaning, if we strip down what society has built up, which is, money, which is a social construct. You understand the idea of labeling relationships as a social construct. Like, if we stripped all this shit away, all we would be is a bunch of motherfuckers running around fucking each other and creating more people. That's what it is. So when we talk about sexual attraction, your money has nothing to do with it, because your money doesn't make the woman's vagina tingle. You understand? It's her natural biological urge to want to fuck the guy that's going to give her the best offspring. That's what we're talking about, which has nothing to do with money.
But my question to him is, you made a statement about women and you ain't even talking to women. So how can you even make a statement about women?
Well, I mean, I am talking to women. I'm just curious because I am trying to grow. I'm trying to work on myself. So I'm curious. I mean, right now, should I be focusing more so on the game aspect of it?
You always got to work on the game, son.
No, but this is what I'm saying. Game encompasses everything. I don't know why y'all be thinking it's one or the other, bro. If you're working on building your money, doing, getting your shit together, everything, that's great. That's awesome. What we're trying to tell you is this, though, and hear us clearly. You doing that is not going to make you sexually attracted to women, period. That's what we're trying to tell you. You having a good job or making 6 figures or having a lot of money, that does not make you sexually attractive to women. That makes women want to use you for those resources. Doesn't mean they're sexually attracted to you. Because remember, understand this. Like, okay, let me ask you a question, caller. How old are you first? How old are you?
I'm 22.
22. Okay. So have you ever, so you young, so do you ever start going to like bars, or you ever go to parties or some shit and you see like bad chicks and all that?
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in a situation where you saw a girl that you thought was a dime, right? Or 8, 9, and 10, right? You seen those type of chicks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you saw girls who were like 6, 7, and 5s and, average looking chicks, right?
Right.
Now, which ones were you more sexually attracted to?
The dimes.
Okay, now, if you couldn't get a dime, but you was horny, and a girl who you thought was like a 6 or a 7 wanted to fuck with you, would you do it?
It depends. Maybe.
All right, so you probably smash because she looked good. She's a 7 or 6. She's decent, and you horny, but you couldn't get the dime. You would smash the 7, right?
Right.
Right. Now, but who do you want first?
I want the dime.
Okay, so now that you can't get the dime, what you're going to do is you're going to settle for the 6 or the 7. So this is the thing. Women want men that they're sexually attracted to. They settle for every other guy. Do you understand what I'm saying? So like, if you have your money up, but she's not sexually attracted to you, she'll settle for you. So you're getting a girl that's settling for you. Doesn't mean she's sexually attracted to you. She'll have sex with you. You understand? Doesn't mean she's not going to have sex with you, but she'll begrudgingly have sex with you because she's not really that into you. She's not really feeling you like that, like the guy she's sexually attracted to. What most women want is a guy who she's sexually attracted to and has his shit together. Most women can't get that guy, so they settle for one or the other. They settle for getting fucked by a guy that they're sexually attracted to, or just settling for a guy who has money and resources. If they can get the guy who has all of it, then they hit the jackpot. But what happens is this. Women generally get fucked by the guy they're sexually attracted to, and they marry the guy that has the resources and the money and all that other stuff. So what I'm telling you is that you're training yourself to become just the guy who is the money and the resource guy.
Thank you. We appreciate your service.
You see what I'm saying? That's what.
And caller, if you cool with that,
okay.
This is what I want all you so-called wanna-be high-value niggas to understand. Cool. Get your education, get your money up, make whatever the money is you got to make that makes you high value. Do all of that shit. But while you're doing that shit, understand that the women that fuck with you, they're going to use you. That's it. Okay. Right. And while they're popping out your babies, they're going to be doubling back and fucking the guys that actually want to fuck.
Right.
Because those people ain't going to be faithful to you.
Yeah.
Ain't no way in hell.
And listen, can you put more money in your checking account? Because when she buys us watches and jewelry and shit, she's gonna have cards. Say thank you for your service. I do appreciate you. So I believe get your value up, man. I say shoot for the stars. I'm with you.
Around the 20th when Madden come out for PS5, if she asks you for $70, just know why.
So, caller, do you understand what we're saying? We're trying to get you to understand, because a lot of guys get confused. They think getting your money up makes you sexually attractive. But this is what guys think. They think that because a woman is giving them attention, they think that the woman likes them. That's the confusion. Y'all think a woman is sexually attracted to you because she gives you the time of day. No. Just because a woman gives you the time of day doesn't mean she's sexually attracted to you. Women will interact with men for a number of different reasons. Some women will just get with you because you got attention. You're giving them attention. Some women, they'll get with you because they like you as in a friend zone. You feel what I'm saying? All of that shit.
Yeah, go ahead. Think about it real quick. Think time feels, caller. The problem is the woman knows that the real men have other women. So she's got to figure out, okay, well, I need something to take my mind off of the guy I want to fuck or the guy I'm sexually attracted to. And that's where you guys come in at. You guys come in there with the boring conversations. You're taking her out to dinner. You're kissing her ass and you're showing her. See, what you high value guys do is y'all set yourselves up by dangling your dollars. You want to dangle your dollar, dangle your car, and all the other stuff. So yeah, she's gonna be cool with it, but don't think she ain't talking to us on the back end, bro.
Let me add this, caller. If you're dealing with a woman, do you want the most genuine and authentic side of that woman to come out?
Yes, for sure.
Do you know when that happens? Do you know when you get that side of a woman, the most genuine, authentic side of a woman? Let me tell you when that happens.
No.
When she is sexually attracted to you, family.
Exactly. That's it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all.
That's what's up, man. So yeah, we just want to let you know before you start getting confused, wondering why all your money and status ain't really helping you out. That's all you're trying to tell you.
August 20th, gentlemen.
The stars.
Let me add this. And I said this. Women are chameleons. They're gonna play whatever role they need to play in the moment to get what it is they're trying to get. If a woman is sexually attracted to you, she wants essentially the same thing you want. There's no need for her to play a fucking role.
Right.
But if she wants your money, though, she can't tell you I'm only fucking with you because of your money. So she has to play that role like she cares about you because she knows that at that time you coming off that bread.
Exactly.
That one more thing, which y'all don't understand, when she's sexually attracted, that's when she invests in you. That's why she's buying you stuff. She's like, I'm on my way, but you know what? I can stop by Chili's or Fridays, or I can get your favorite steak, or I can go to the store and pick up your favorite food and cook it for you. See, y'all think that is one-sided. Women will invest in you their money.
Yeah,
exactly.
But
or even some drive-by head. Yeah. Oh, I know you've been busy. I'm gonna come slurp you up. Yeah. I'm gonna come slurp you up real quick and get up out of there. I'm gonna come slurp you up. Real talk.
Facts. Yeah. All right, caller. We appreciate the call, my brother. Appreciate it, my brother.
Do we have other calls, Al?
Yeah, we got one more call real quick. But I'm glad he called up, because that's a thing a lot of dudes be thinking about, thinking that getting me money up is gonna make them sexually attractive. But I'm glad he called, because it sounded like we got through to him to understand, like, yo, this is really what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want dudes to be led astray. They wondering, damn, I got all this money, but these chicks don't respect me. They playing me, and these are the type of guys. Truthfully, if you hear all these stories where these motherfuckers be killing their wives and going wild because they've invested all this time, energy, and effort to only get with a woman who never respected him or liked him in the first place. And when she cheats on him, he can't believe it, because he thought, damn, I thought I was that dude. I thought I was the high value guy. Oh, y'all say y'all wanted. So why the fuck you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. But shout out to Freelance Runner with $10 super chat. He say, y'all are cooking like iron chefs this fine Sunday. Salute. That's what's up. So let's go to 346 real quick. 346, what's going on?
Lakar, you're trying to say that I can be broke and still fuck a bad bitch?
Listen to your voice. No, wait. Before we even answer that question, timestamp 1 hour and 22 minutes.
Hey, Steve, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, my brother, what I'm saying is, before we get to that question, I want you to make sure you go back and listen to your voice.
I got a question.
What's your question, brother?
If when the dude, if a dude with game fucks a bitch, does he care whether he pleases her or no?
Oh, Jesus God.
What are these questions y'all be asking? Like,
what the fuck? Fucking remedial, bro. It's like,
hey, man, I'm gonna tell you, man, and I always tell men this, man.
Hey,
every sexual experience should be like the Olympics.
Input it, man.
Either you're trying to get gold, and if you fall second, you get to silver, man. It's all right. But anything below that, you're not a winner. You will not ever have any respect in her mind. She don't give a fuck about you, bro. If you just in it for yourself, just keep it 100. If you're in it for yourself, she gonna be in it for herself too. You know what I mean?
But if you look, caller, if you're the type where you want to be one and done with every chick, but you're the type that can get chicks, then do you. But if you're the type of guy where you want to build a roster and you actually have pride in yourself, because I'm a prideful motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So when I show up, I want to show up like Mr. 19. I'm a winner, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now fuck the bronze. I mean, fuck the gold. I'm going for the platinum. But
anyway,
I'm
trying to get it.
Shit.
What?
I said,
nigga, you high? What's going on?
This motherfucker is high and drunk.
Fuck, you gonna get a woman?
Fuck out. I'm on leave, Steve. Leave me alone, nigga.
Nigga, all right, get out of here.
Oh yeah, man. Have a good day, man.
Fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! All right, so we ain't got no calls right now.
He on lean, man. Does that mean
got another call? Damn, these are motherfuckers. All right, 313. What's going on? 313. What's popping?
Call from the D.
Hey, yo, what up, man? This D's nuts, man. I'm the dude that y'all was blocking in the chat.
Blocking?
I want to lock in on one thing, man. It's one thing I just want to lock in on. Don't hate on all high value men. It's just that we got to keep it real. You got to keep it a buck.
So you're a high value man? You're a high value man?
No. So what?
So you say we? So
no, listen me out. This was because I was blocked several times in the chat.
High value man. That's what we ask. Are you a high value man? Are you a high value man?
Am I? I would say I do. I would say I do, man. I keep.
How many bitches you got right now, man? How many? What's your roster?
I mean, that is, man. I ain't trying to brag. I got good credit and I make decent income.
Looking like? I'm asking, what is your roster of women looking like right now?
They're childless, the ones I like, and they're at least 10 years younger than what I am. So it's pretty good.
Right. So wait. What's the question though? I want to know what the question is.
What up?
What's the question?
What's up on that? No, man, I'm 39, so the women I deal with are in their late 20s.
No, I know, but what's the question though?
Decent.
Or what's your comment? I'm still trying to get to your question and comment. What's the question?
Yeah. Okay, my comment is this. Keep it a buck. The thing is that sex appeal is a part of it. I understand, man, that I looked at all y'all. Y'all have
it's a big part of it.
But realistically, you can't sit up here and tell dudes that they could be dusty and broke and not get fired.
That's not what we did. Hold on, real quick. See, why do y'all goofy niggas do this?
They always strawmanning
kids or something that the average person don't want to have.
You always strawmanning.
We never said that. Where did we say you could be broke? Where did we say that at? Where?
Not that. The thing is this. Seriously, you're saying you're not supposed to sip. No man is supposed to sip. But realistically, though, it's just that a woman wants something that a lot of times that's better than what she's
what a woman wants.
Is that if you still living
fuck what a woman wants, that's where you fail. Why do you give a fuck what a woman wants?
Hey man, how long you been married?
22 years.
22 years to the same woman, and so you don't care about what she wants. So her needs don't mean shit. Is that what you're telling me?
Brother, let me tell you something. She knows what
No. Answer my question. So you saying that all the kids that you had with her and everything, her needs don't mean crap. Is that what you're saying?
See, this is what you don't understand. Her needs are the needs that you already had. This is what y'all don't get. Bro, you do not take on a woman unless she's trying to do what you're trying to do. You understand? Like, bro, think about this. If I own a fucking department store, it's Lucario's department stores, right? And I have employees. You understand? I have a manager. I have employees. I'm the CEO. I'm the boss, right? What they want is what I want. They're doing what I say. They're in my company. They're not going to be in my company if they're not doing what I want them to do, correct? Or else they're going to get fired.
There you go.
Makes sense.
Right. So the same thing happens in a relationship. Same thing happens in a relationship.
Keep it real though, man. It probably took you a while to get to the status where you're at right now. So you can't sit up here and say that you can get the same type of women. Well, you say you've been married for 22 years.
We get them same. We can get them
that you can get that same woman when you was dusty and she didn't know how big your dick was.
Bro, I was fucking bad chicks who when I was living with my mom. What are you talking about, bro? Like,
because it ain't real.
Man,
I mean, it ain't real.
Honestly, man. To be honest,
how many times?
I'm not saying you lying. Yeah.
I just said, how many times, my bro? How many times do I gotta come on here and tell y'all that I was eating pork and beans, bro? Let me tell you about my Air Mattress Chronicles. And again, I keep telling y'all, minutes. I've been saying this for many, many, many years, bro.
Yes.
Like most of the time, I was down and out when I was younger. That did not stop the flow of bad women coming to cater to what I wanted her to do. Like, why is it that like when I was like we call it
man, that you was smashing non-single mothers when you living in your mom's basement.
Yes, like so easy. Let me just tell y'all why. Let me tell you why. See, no. What it is in California, what we call these gentlemen haters. And what haters do is they try to point out things that they don't feel like is achievable and then say they don't believe you because you're talking about it. So I'm telling you, this is something I've done. This is something I live. Look at the past shows, bro. I've talked about it several times. Bro, I'm telling you, inbox me. 1950, bro. We can have conversations, and I can tell you the chronicles of success, bro.
Caller, something real quick. Caller, I'll ask you a simple question. What do people do when they have sex? Okay. Just paint a picture of two people having sex. What happens?
If the man know what he's doing, man, he's trying his best to put it down to make her achieve multiple orgasms.
Okay, fine. Now, where does the money come in that scenario?
Well, it comes in for the simple fact that she ain't gonna be fucking with something that she finds unattractive.
No. I said no, bro. I said, listen, the two people are in a room naked, fucking. Where does the money come in?
It come in a long time before the penis inserted into the vagina.
So every time you fuck the girl, it's because you paid her? Because you had to pay her? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, he did.
No. The thing is, there has to be a mutual attraction there, and the thing is
okay. So then, if it's a mutual attraction, hold on. So wait.
They don't have their shit together.
Wait. So it's a mutual attraction. So you're saying that the woman and the man both have to be sexually attracted to each other to fuck, correct?
Of course.
Okay, so then what does it have to do with the money?
Thank you.
Has to do a lot of that. For the simple fact is, even before I get that way, she gonna be sizing that dude up, seeing exactly.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. How much money does a woman need to have for you to want to fuck her?
Honestly, man, it's a double standard. You should already.
No. I'm asking. Wait. No. So basically, for us to be sexually attracted to women, they just have to exist. But for women to be sexually attracted to us, we have to have money. Is that what you're saying?
I'm gonna say this: it's a combination of all of it. The thing is that they say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It all depends on what.
Bro, if you really had women, you wouldn't be talking to them.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Steve. You can tell by the way these niggas talk.
Not every man has the same type of appeal. You know that.
If you had women, you wouldn't be talking this way.
Bruh, do you understand how insecure that sounds when you say I have to have money and I have to have my shit together for a woman to find me sexually attractive?
These niggas got low self-esteem.
You ain't got no women.
They got low.
I've been pork and beans pimping for a long time, dog.
Right.
I'm telling you, man, I done went out with women and I tell them before they even come pick me up. I'm having them come pick me up because I ain't had no whip.
Yep.
My mattress is on the floor in my boy's spare room. And they come in and they coming inside the room looking. And you know what they start doing? Picking things up, folding shit up.
He need this young
making room for themselves.
I mean, that's what your mom say, man. But the thing is that
there you go.
See, you think it's unachievable? That's called hating.
Let me get him real quick. He had a little honey that he had his hand around.
Okay.
How we know these?
I'm gonna mute you real quick.
This is what I want to point out. This is what guys with low self-esteem do.
Yeah, like women.
Okay, this is what they do. They'll say, okay, I only believe that a man who don't have money can only fuck these type of women. But if you want to fuck these type of women, then you need money. So what you're saying is the women who are just average chicks or they got baggage, that they're on your level. Okay, they got a bunch of shit going on. They got low self-esteem like you do. But the chicks who are more attractive, you can only get them with money. So what you're saying with that statement is they're better than you. You think those chicks are better than you.
Yeah.
So in order for you to get them, you just can't bring your dick and mouthpiece to the table. You got to bring money and dates and all that other shit. Okay, you literally think women are better than you. Okay, caller, you have low self-esteem. I'm telling you right now, you have no sense of self-confidence. Go ahead.
And then they hate on the ones who've been successful.
Exactly.
So Kobe. So we gonna say, oh, Kobe been shooting jumpers and threes for all his life. And 20 years from now, barely nobody will know about Kobe. And he'll talk to somebody on the street, say, man, I used to shoot jumpers back in the day, man. It was nothing. All of a sudden, he'll be like, I don't know, Kobe. I don't know if he's really that good. Man, this dude been shooting threes forever, dog. This is what he does. Now, you talking to gentlemen on this phone, on this panel right now. This is what we do, bro.
Well, right. He don't want to believe it's true because then that shows how weak his motherfucking game is. He doesn't want if he accepts it, if he accepts this truth, then he really knows that he ain't shit to women. That's why he's saying the goofy ass shit he's saying right now, because that's his justification of not getting bitches. Because if you got pussy, there's no way you're talking this way if you get pussy.
Right, we're gonna bring him back real quick, and then we're gonna have April come in right after because she's he hung up because he couldn't take it. Okay, April's
you already heard the woman coming.
April, what's going on? How you doing, girl?
Hey, I'm good. How are you guys?
What's up?
I'm good. Hey.
Good.
What's up?
Hey, so, I was on a Clubhouse like last week at some point, and they were talking about high value men. And I just really think people need to understand the difference between a high value man and a high earning man.
Right.
High value is not necessarily that you have money. The value is what the woman decides is valuable to her. So we were having a conversation about, at one point I was married. My ex-husband did things for me I didn't even know he did until I got divorced. And it was like checking my oil before I went on a work trip and shit like that. And I remember driving my car and my oil light came on and I called him because we were still cordial. And he was like, well, yeah, I did this every time before you left. So it's the things that where you sometimes don't even know what you deem valuable, but money is not necessarily what creates value. It's what, it's what you earn. It's not what you value. And if you value that, then you're a gold digger. That's a completely different situation. I think people need to have an understanding of high value versus high earner. If you want a high earner, then that's what you're looking for. If you want a high value man, then that's a different situation.
Right. That's real talk.
I'm real proud of that phone call. I'm proud of that phone call because that right there put a lot of things in perspective for these bums.
There you go.
That's why I fucks with April. April's on point.
And real quick, why do you niggas go to extremes? Whenever we say that a high value man has nothing to do with a man's money, the first thing niggas say is, so niggas is broke. Why do niggas go to such extremes? I don't understand that shit.
Right.
We're being honest with him and telling him we have money. We take
bro.
We're telling you.
I was getting threesomes with a bus pass, my nigga. With a bus pass.
Yeah.
All I had was a bus pass.
Yeah, man. I had to save gas money. I had to take 2 buses just to save gas money and shit.
You know when I was on the mattress in the spare room, how many times like so many boyfriends done called me upset that number was in their woman phone, right. or they woman calling. Why did you back then? They used to print out. Remember back in the day how they used to print out the whole phone log on a motherfucker. Print out the phone log, highlight it. You talked to my woman 108 times in the last 2 months. I didn't know.
You know what it is?
See what I'm saying? Like this is what I'm saying. They don't understand, bro.
Nah, you know what it is though. This is the real issue with a lot of guys. What happens is that a lot of guys have a history of not being desired by women, or just not being desired by the woman they want, or just in general not being desired. So they need a rationalization, or they need something to make sense. So what happens is they say, "Oh, well, maybe the reason why women didn't want me was because I didn't have enough money. I didn't have enough status. I didn't have all these other things that women want, because this is the only way women actually like men. Oh, it makes sense now. This is literally the only way women like men. So therefore I got to get all this stuff." So this is where they're coming from. So when they hear guys actually saying, "Yo, listen, I just talk to women, they want to fuck with me," they're like, "That's some bullshit. What you mean? How you getting these girls and you ain't putting up no money, and you understand?" Like they can't fathom that a woman would actually like them for them.
Yeah, for them. Not their
they don't
money.
understand that. Right? They don't understand that. So this is why a lot of these guys, they have this thought process of, man, well, listen, all I got to do is to start getting my money up. And then at that point, I can finally get women, and now it's all making sense. And the reason why I didn't get women before is because I didn't have my money up. So when we come on here and say, "Yo, listen, that ain't the case. You're just not sexually attractive. You ain't got no fucking game," then they get mad and upset because they don't want to have to adhere to the reality that they still got to put in work. They don't want to.
And I want them to get their money up. Don't get it wrong, but get it up for you to live a better life for yourself.
Right.
Don't get it based upon the narrative of a woman liking you more. You know what I mean? Live it because of you. That's it.
You know, a lot of these guys don't realize that you're telling your story by using this as a clutch or an excuse to why women just don't want to fuck with you.
Right.
You not wanting to talk to her. You may see a woman and with your weak ass red pill ass thinking, you saying, "Oh, she's either a single mother," or "Oh, she's for the streets," or "Oh,
right,
you want to have it." So y'all guys have built-in bitch in you. And here's the thing: Why would a woman want to fuck with somebody who doesn't even believe in itself?
Mm-hmm.
Let me
Go ahead. I'm sorry, Jack. Go ahead.
No, let me add this. To insinuate that because you make a lot of money or you got a PhD or MBA, that automatically you're high value. That's literally saying that once you achieve those, women don't care what you look like. They'll still fuck with you, and you're more desirable than every other man on the planet because you've achieved these things. And that's the most untrue, disingenuous shit. Like, no, just because women are not out here in droves saying, I want a man that makes the most money no matter what he looks like. I'll take him. No, that's not happening.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna get all you guys out there. Listen. You're going to get a woman. You're gonna have sex and you're gonna have kids. You have a 3.5 pie out the window lifestyle. The only thing is that she's going to fuck us on the side. That's
right.
So you're good. You're gonna
you can still get married and have a family. It's possible for you.
Right.
It's possible.
You're gonna fuck somebody that she's sexually attracted to on the side.
There you go. But understand, when you have this wife and she pushes out these kids, they may or may not be yours. Okay. and she won't love you, she won't care about you, she won't be loyal, but she'll be right there with you. You know what I'm saying? Every time you go to bed at night, she's right there next to you. Now she might not let you hold her, you know what I'm saying, but she's right there. So at least you'll have a woman in the house and you can feel like you have someone to be there for you.
Yeah,
okay?
and
you can have it.
She'll put her phone on dim. So when she's texting us with you in the bed, she's gonna make sure that you don't know that she's texting.
Steve. And when she get up and go to the bathroom, that's me telling her to lie to you and say that her friend got into a fight with her husband and he hit her and she needs to go beat her for him.
Right.
Or go beat her for her. And she get up at 2:00 in the morning to come fuck me.
Right, because I don't know if y'all saw that viral video that's going around with the guy who spent $30,000 on that chick in prison, that white girl.
Love
behind jail, right? Love behind.
Oh, hey! By the way, he's coming on the show, man. Pretty soon here, bro. It's called Sim Chronicles, man. Hey, I got him, man. I got him coming, bro.
Yo, it's crazy because this guy would be considered the high value guy because he got all that money, right? But he got this chick out of jail, right? The chick came out of jail first day out he think he gonna get some buns. She was like, nah, I'm gonna go over to my mom's house. I'm gonna spend the night over there. And then he texted another dude first day out to go fuck with him. You understand what I'm saying? So this is what the guys who think that the whole high value thing is just about getting that 6 figures and having all this stuff. That's the type of shit you're setting yourself up for. But dudes don't want to hear that shit. You see what I'm saying? They don't want to hear that shit. You know what I mean?
I don't want to hear that truth. Yeah. Listen, I'm telling y'all guys, y'all will have listen, everybody here, you're going to have a relationship. We're not saying you're not.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
You're going to have a relationship. You're going to live with her. She'll tell you she loves you and hugs you. Hey, you're going to have you're not going to have sex. You're going to have intercourse. That means she's going to lay on her back and just open her legs up. She's not going to fuck you. That's for us.
Right. That's facts. That's facts.
and she won't suck your dick. She'll just spit on it and jack you off. That's about it.
Right. That's facts.
Hey, man, that's so right.
So, guys, you can call up. Call the numbers 516-387-1224. We got another probably like 10, 15 minutes. You guys, and also, if you got a question, put a Q in the chat. Hold on. We got 412 in the I think this might be Sushi. Yo, who's this?
Hello, this is Sushi.
What's going on, bro?
Hey, I want to promote my new video. It's called.
No, do you have a question, Sushi? Don't be calling up here trying to just promote your channel.
Man, this dude on here trying to get pub.
Yeah, well, did you guys kick out EO because he's not?
Well, let me hold on. Let me just say this now, so you guys, because I see out in the chat. Listen, EO is no longer on the show anymore. Just so that you guys know, EO's doing some other things. We wish him the best, and that is that. Okay, so now, Sushi, do you have a question?
No.
Okay, thank you for calling, my brother. All right, so guys, listen, the calling number is 516-387-1224, 516-387-1224. Guys, you can put a Q in the chat if you have a question, or call up. You got another 10 minutes and we out of here. You feel what I'm saying? So don't try to call in at the last minute.
And let me just get back to the whole title of the joint. High value men don't have options. And the reason why it's in quotations, because again, we're playing on the popular definition of it, and we're not going at people, we go at ideologies, right? And because, here it is, man. We really want to help you guys, okay? And the only way to help you guys is to circumvent the bullshit that's out there.
Right.
Okay? And letting you know this ain't the way. This ain't the way to go. Because as you can see by some of the callers and some of the people in the chat, they really buying this high value shit. Oh, no, you got to have money. And it's like, bro, you're getting misinformation. Okay. And all it's going to do now, again, if you don't mind being used by women, right? Then do what you do. Then follow that. Follow all that advice. But if you actually want a woman to fuck with you on the strength that she's really attracted to you, the man, and she actually fucking respects you, and when she fucks you, she wants to fuck you because she actually desires you sexually, then leave that bullshit alone and come over here to Real Game No Theory.
Right.
I promise you, for y'all guys listening, if y'all just learn game, and Lucario always talks, all of us talk about it. If you just understand how game works, you will not have these problems. You'll just be on the other side. Look, you don't have, see, the beautiful thing about being on the side that we're on, we don't have to worry about the weddings. We don't have to worry about buying them shit. We don't have to worry about financing their food, rent, and jewelry. All we're doing is unfortunately fucking. That's all we're doing is fucking them. That's all we're doing. We're not doing anything else. And it doesn't matter how much money we have. They see the value in the man. That's the key, in the man, not the money.
Right. That's facts. That's facts. So guys, calling numbers 516-371-224. If you got a question, put a Q in the chat. And yeah, man, I want to say this is that I think guys just really need to understand the reality when it comes to dealing with women and game, because I keep hearing guys just being confused by this, because in their world, because I understand, like, if you're a guy who constantly gets girls to say, or girls are saying to them, hey, I got to get to know you. I'm not the type of girl. We got to go on a few dates.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. You understand? And then what you're hearing is you're hearing women say, I want a guy who makes this amount of money. I want a guy who's this and this and that. They have to say that because that's what they need to say socially. You ever notice you never really hear women say, yo, I like on a public forum, you hardly hear women say shit like, I like when a motherfucker grabs me by the neck, throw me against the wall, fuck the shit out of me, slap me in my face, spit in my mouth. You never hear women, you don't hear women saying that shit publicly.
Nope.
Because the way that they play the game is they have to sell a lot of you guys who are simps and who are tricks. They have to sell y'all the pure virgin type of girl so that you'll wife them up. You understand? Because trust and believe, most of you guys out there who got that beta male type of weak energy, you're not gonna wife her up if you know she's fucking guys with game. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna be mad that you're gonna be like, well, how come you fucking these guys, but you made me take you on 3 dates and you understand? So they gotta act like they're not doing that. Matter of fact, they'll say that motherfuckers like us, they're like, oh, don't listen to Steve and don't listen to K Zagan in 1950 and Lucario. They on some bullshit. I would never do that. I'm never that type of woman. But then behind the scenes, she calling dudes like us up, and then next you know that she's like this. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we do.
And let me add this, and this is where game and attraction comes in. To your point, let me pick it back up what you were saying, Al. Women know the guys to show which side of themselves to.
Exactly.
So when they have a conversation with us, they're like, oh, okay, all right. So now her who she truly is in private, we get that. The genuine, authentic person. It's like this. You niggas get the stripper stage names. We get their real names.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Back. We'll piggyback off your piggyback. Gentlemen, now this is for, we just saw all you as individuals. If you're not getting the, I want to suck your dick, lick your balls, I want you to come on my face, I miss the dick, can I have the dick? When can I see the dick? I'm thinking about you, I'm horny, I'm wet, I want you, I miss you, I need you. If you're not getting those in your emails, then you know where you stand on this thing. You're a value man. If she's like, hey, how you doing? How's your day? What are you up to? That's your barometer, right?
And I got to add to that, if you're not getting pictures of tennis shoes, if you're not getting pictures of what she's about to bring over for dinner, you know, like, hey, what about things that I've talked about 3 months ago that all of a sudden, hey, I put away a little money so you can get this. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this over to you. Do you like this color? If you're not getting any of that, then she don't give a fuck about you, because if a woman not spending her money on you, she gives 2 fucks about you.
If you're not getting pictures of multiple watches, and she's like, which one do you like the most?
We got some calls. Let's go to 626 and 209, and we got about it. 626. What's going on?
How we doing, gentlemen?
What's going on? What's popping?
Yeah, so the thing is that you're right about that. It's not about the money. It's about your status. You know what I mean? It's these girls nowadays, if you don't give a shit about them, they'll come to you naturally. You know what I mean? You just got to hit it and quit it and let them come to you. You know what I mean? That's the way it is nowadays.
I don't believe in to let the woman come to you now. Now I'm a hunter. So I get your sentiment though. So I can say I get what you're trying to say. But what I don't want to tell men to sit back and wait on something. Because a lot of times if we say that, men will take that literally into thinking that we're saying, hold up, don't talk to women, wait for them to approach you. So I wanted to make sure I corrected that. But I do know what you mean, bro.
Right. And also
like Carter said, one day, it's about your looks sometimes, like it's the way you look. But see, the thing is that you need the mouthpiece as well, right? You need the mouthpiece. As long as you don't put your feelings into a woman, she's gonna stick around for a while, you know. You got those feelings value, put your feelings and just take care of business, you know. That's all that matters.
No, this is the thing. This is the thing, because I don't want you to conflate shit. Because I heard you say something about status. You understand what I'm saying? That's not gonna keep a girl interested. But also
I'm seeing status. I'm seeing status as I'm like, meeting her like once a week, being with her sexually and stuff like that, and not calling her all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that,
Okay, well that's not necessarily status, but you, I mean, you're in the right direction. I just don't want you, because a lot of times dudes be conflating a lot of different things. Because like even in the chat, somebody said, somebody asked, "Oh, so are you saying that getting married is simping?" And I'm like, bruh. See, dudes just be conflating a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you did this call, but I'm just saying that dudes conflate a lot of stuff. Is that a lot of you guys got to understand? You have to understand about context and intentions. You understand of why you're doing what you do. So the thing is
Correct.
that if your intentions, right? If your intentions is to say, I'm going to get money so that in order I can get girls because I got money, right? That means that you don't understand the game, and then you have a sort of a trick mentality and a sit mentality. So now you're going in that direction versus understanding why women are attracted to what they're attracted to, understanding yourself and understanding who you are as a man, so you can attract women who will be genuinely interested in you. And so a lot of guys don't understand that.
Okay, let me.
Okay, these guys taking these girls on dates, and you're like, you know what? You're not gonna get anywhere. Just be who you are, and that's it. If you want to f some girl, if you want to be just straight out, just say it. You don't gotta be going on these damn dates, simping these girls and stuff like that, and expect something in return. Just get to the point, and that's it. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Well, let me bring attention to something, because there are guys who say, well, if you're a man with money, that means you have options. Here's the reality of it. If you were a guy and you didn't have money and you got women left and right, with money, you can have more options simply because you can travel and meet more women. You know what I'm saying? So a man who can get a woman without money, if he has some bread in his pocket and now he can travel and go to different places, now he got different hoes and different area codes, he can get more options only because he was a player before the money. You know what I'm saying? See,
Tiger.
Money just makes you a bigger whatever you was before you got it. So if you're a simp dude, you're a bigger simp dude.
Yeah, Zach,
you're a player, you're a bigger player.
Zach, real quick, but what they don't understand is if you don't have money,
and you know what, he has a point. But see,
hold on, caller.
But if you don't have
money,
caller, hold on.
If you don't have money and you're talking to a woman in another state, see, y'all can't even fix your minds to understand that they will go and buy you a fucking plane ticket to come see them. They will put the money
facts.
down.
Right. That's true.
That's fact.
So you don't have to have money to go travel. You just need a mouthpiece because you can connect to every woman on this weird thing called the World Wide Web.
Mm-hmm. And that's true.
Yeah.
And let me say this. Because you said something, Steve. When you guys, a lot of you guys, you can, because of the web, you can meet women in different places. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you right now, some of the best chicks to fuck with a stewardess. You know what I'm saying? Some of the best chicks, because they can get you the plane tickets. You know what I'm saying? To go to different places.
Discount.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So if you fuck with a stewardess, you in there. I'm just saying. That's me how I know that.
I just know that if money was the only thing women wanted, then the dating websites would not have any profile pictures, and every man will have to prove how much money he made in order for a woman to choose online.
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't like why do you think profile pictures, they have profile pictures for a reason? Why do you think that is?
These women, I don't know about that.
No.
Well, the profile pictures on dating sites are to provide pictures to the woman because of what?
What? For status, for money? I don't know.
No, bro. Okay, bro. Because think about it. If you do not look physically appealing in your pictures, 9 times out of 10 women ain't gonna fuck with you. So women are pickier online than they are in person.
Earlier, like
I think you probably can speak to it better than I can.
Women find you sexually desirable and sexually attractive. You're gonna have no issues getting women. That's what he said earlier.
Right.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Well, right. That's what I'm saying is that dudes got to understand that is the most important part. So I just want guys to understand that aspect of the game. But appreciate the call, my brother. We got to get a few more of these before we head up out of here. So let's go to 209 and then 416 and then we out of here. 209. What's going on?
What's going on, guys? It's Joe.
What up? What's up?
All right. So real quick with the whole high status thing. Yeah, that don't mean shit. I mean, you could have all the money, but like if a girl wants to fuck, she'll fuck you like that one night. I mean, Carl, I remember you talking about when you met a chick on Bumble, and when you were broke, you got most of your chicks when you were, broke pretty much. And you took a chick to a restaurant, she sucked your dick. You didn't need money for that, right? So the whole high status thing, like, yeah, that's just kind of my take on that. But my question is like, when it comes to like, because I know you say, when you meet a girl, you don't text her. You text her once a week, just set up the date. Then you have the date and you go from there. Now, what if like she's on Snapchat and she's trying to send you a bunch of shit in videos, like, because me, I got responses like, oh, I could say some witty shit back to her and like kind of make jokes. But at the same time, you don't want to do that because you're just giving her, I guess, like free attention. Like you're
Nah, man, be yourself, bro.
Well, this one
I talk shit. I crack jokes. This is who I am, dog. It's just my lifestyle, man. That's who I am.
Well, let me ask you, what are you trying to do with this chick?
Also, I mean, I'm just trying to fill it out. Like, see, if she's down to date, cool. I mean, obviously, if you want to smash, that's great as well. The thing about it, though, is we went on a date, our first date on Wednesday night, went to the bar, Applebee's, and things were going pretty good. It was solid. She got buzz on. She was saying things like, oh, like, I told my friend you got my number, but like, you didn't say if it was a date or not. So like, I was just curious, like, you're cute, like you don't have a girlfriend or anything?
She's fucking getting at you, bro. See, this is what I'm saying. This is why most men don't have a lot of sex, because they don't know how to close it. Right. That bitch would have been in the back seat with me blowing her. I'd have put some in her throat in the back seat of my car. I'll tell you, right within 15 minutes of her saying that.
But the $1 million question is, why are you letting her dictate the motherfucking date? Why do y'all guys sit and let these women push the envelope? Why aren't you pushing the envelope, caller? Why are you saying?
Well, I'm gonna get to that. I didn't let her dictate it. Here's what I'm getting to, man. Is that we started getting into talks about like, hey, like, what do you like to do? Like, we
interview boring ass shit. So you don't know what
all that, and that's where I know I fucked up.
Right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
you pretty much fucked up because again, you guys out there don't know women enough or yourself enough to promote, market, and sell you to the woman. So what you do is you ask them dumbass questions, think that you're going to seem like you're an interesting person. So that means she was running the shit. You wasn't running shit because you were asking a bunch of dumb fucking questions.
She called me after the Applebee's and came and brought me a plate and gave me some head.
Caller, here's the thing. A couple of things, caller. Number one, whatever you're trying to do, keep the woman focused. Okay, and the only way to do that is for you to dictate and control the pace and the flow of the conversation. Okay, the moment she get off topic, refocus her. Don't let her go off on. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry. How long were you at Applebee's with this woman for?
Hours.
Shit, we there probably like 2 hours.
Oh my God.
Hours?
Damn, bro.
Y'all spend too much time with these women.
You're really high value.
Y'all spend look 2 hours. If I'm spending 2 hours with a woman, there's some fucking a sucking going on within that time frame.
That's like being dominated. That's like being dominated.
Bro, you can't.
It took too long, right? So what I should have done, I should have just immediately, once I picked up that she was into me, that she would have just been down to fuck right then and there, where I just tell her like, all right, hey, like, let's get out of here.
No, you couldn't. No. Let me tell you why you couldn't do it. Because you don't have any experience to back up what the fuck we would tell you right now.
Closing. It's called closing game.
Yeah, but he ain't got no experience. He ain't good with women and shit to do this shit. That's why
I would have immediately gotten her space. I would have immediately gotten her little
21.
I would have got into her space so quickly. Soon as she's mentioning anything, I'm telling you, we'd have been like this. Hey, I'm scooting closer. I want to let you know that I've been sexually attracted to you, and I want to let you know something. I think the best experience we're going to have right now to explore each other, let's go to my truck right now and see what you're talking about. I'm telling you, and I'm grabbing her hand. It's not a question. And I'm taking her to the vehicle. And she's going to be like, and I'm tearing her ass up.
Hey, caller, what happened at the end?
Yeah, what happened at the end? Okay.
He bought her a flower at A&PM gas station.
Well. Nope, we just fucking like, I already knew I kind of fucked up, and I was like, all right, well, keep in touch, that kind of thing.
No, but you can't do that. Even if you fucked up, you can still try to rebound, bro.
You just gave her a hug and walked away.
No, I was gonna
call her.
Call her. Let's call her right now. Let's call her right now.
The pussy right now. Call her.
Let's call her right now. We can get her for you right now.
Hey, call her. You got 4 sharks on your back. Call her right now and tell her you want to come over and you want to fuck. You ain't got nothing to lose, right? So why don't you do it?
Okay. Well, fuck, man. I'm going into work in like 20 minutes.
No problem. No problem. It's gonna take 5. It's gonna take 5.
Call her. Call her. Call her. Wait. Hold on. Wait. First, we gotta get this straight. Do you want her to fuck you or suck your dick? Do you want that? Yes or no?
Especially the suck my dick part.
Okay, then.
I called in a few weeks ago. We got it.
So I want you to call her right now, and if you get voicemail, you leave her a voice message. But see, this is what men do. So do you want to be in the game, or do you want to be like everybody else? What do you want to do?
This is how you know he don't know how to close the deal.
There you go.
Because if he know how to close the deal, he would know exactly what to say.
Exactly.
Because caller. Let me explain something to you about game and mouthpiece. It's transferable. Meaning you can do it in person, you can do it on the phone, you can do it via text.
Come on, dog. We got you.
Hey, man. I can help you through this too, man. Like we can get this going.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Call her right now. Get your tell you want to come over, get your dick. So, hey, now listen, look, you got nothing to lose. So don't be mad. But hey, at least you try.
And look, don't be asking about her day when she picks up. Don't do none of that, man. Get this what you do. When she gets on the phone, you say, look here, I wouldn't be in my authentic self when I seen you at Applebee's. So I'm going to be honest to you right now and tell you what's on my mind. So this is what I need for you to understand. I want you to come over, put this red dress on, and I want you to come over ready for action. Tell her.
There you go.
There you go.
See, ready for action.
All right. That's fucking perfect. One thing though, I still have a home. I got people there. Would I just go to her place?
Hey, you are the man of your kingdom. Stop making excuses and get your ass outside. Click that fucking button. Call her
right now. Right now.
You have 20 seconds. You have 20 seconds. Now, if you get the answer machine, you let the first few numbers go. You leave her a message on the voicemail. We want to hear it, okay? Because you tell us a lot about yourself if you run. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go. 20 seconds.
Right now.
All right, go.
I'm on mute.
18, 17, 18. Click them off.
He took too long. He took too long.
See, this is why we always see. This is why most y'all are high value, because when it comes time to man the fuck up and ask for what it is you really, really want, this is why they're not fucking with you.
So let me ask all the guys that think you need money. Would money have helped them in this situation?
Right.
I'm just like we even showed the man how to rebound from his fumble. No, we even giving you the blueprint on how to rebound, and you couldn't execute it, bro. I don't know, man.
You know what it
next
was?
generation.
If he would have called and had a money counter, you know what I'm saying? She heard the money counting. That might have did it for her. I don't know. I'm just saying.
So listen,
All you high value niggas.
Listen, we got to end the show real quick, but we got a few more calls. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna give. We got 3 more calls. We're gonna give you each 2 minutes max, and then we're gonna run through these. All right. So 416. What's popping? Who this?
Yo, what's up, bro?
What up?
My name is Shane.
What's going on?
Yeah, I just have a question, bro. Can you be too like attractive, and women are like scared of you because of that, and they wouldn't mess with you because of that?
Are you fucking serious, Shane?
This is the thing. Yes, you can
go, Lucario.
Yes, you can, but I don't think that's your issue. I don't think that's the issue, brother.
Listen to your voice. You sound like you sound real creepy, Shane.
Okay, can you say something quick, bro?
Go ahead.
Like, I feel like women like more attractive. More like average men, bro.
Shane.
Attractive men, bro.
Shane, you're an attractive, weak motherfucker. So just understand that.
So Shane, I always say I'm the ugliest, sexiest man alive.
Yes.
And the reason why I say that is because I may be ugly to some, but to a lot of these bitches, I'm sexy as fuck. So I get the ones who find me sexy.
For you,
There you go. And that's what it's all about.
Appreciate the call, my brother. All right, that's what's up. Let's go to 914. 914.
Christ.
What's going on?
Yeah. Yo, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I have 2 quick questions. First, is it better I'm 22, so I'm still pretty young. So first question is, and I know some of you guys' stances on,
Brother, speak with authority, man. Speak with authority, dude. Come on, ask your question.
Yeah, so is it better to string girls along or tell them straight up that you don't want a relationship?
Bro, are you serious?
Wait, what's the question? What's the question?
He said, is it better to string girls along or tell them straight up you don't want a relationship?
Why don't you tell the bitch the truth?
Yeah, just be honest.
Just tell her I don't want a relationship with you. And if you don't like it, bye.
Right. That's all you got to do.
What men do.
I can't believe we still dealing with these type of questions. Do y'all know who y'all talking to? we don't do that goofy shit with women, man. You know, all that misleading women and misrepresenting yourself and shit. We don't believe in doing that type of shit, bro. We tell women what it is, and they either deal with it or they don't deal with it. But either way, we cool. They can go. but y'all, what it is, the reason why y'all want to mislead a chick and string her along, because y'all niggas be going through 6 month and year droughts of no pussy. So the minute you get a chick that's showing a little bit of interest, you want to hold on for dear life. You know what I'm saying?
But also, they're afraid to lose the woman.
Yeah.
They know normal time they're afraid to lose her too. You know what I mean?
Right. So caller, just be straight up with her. You be all right. All right, bro?
I appreciate it.
All right, man. Appreciate the call. All right, last call and we out of here. 336. What's popping? What's going on?
Hey, what's up, Mr. Clario? How are you?
What up? What up? What's good?
Hey, Alex. I don't know if you guys remember me, but I called a couple weeks ago, talked about making the transition from tricking to not paying for pussy. But long story short, I was direct with the chick or whatever, and then she was like, "Okay, I'm down with it." So bitch basically said, "Hey, I like to get choked, spit in my mouth, all this nasty."
Sound like somebody I used to mess with.
How do I proceed from there? How do I proceed from there? Where she was like, "Hey, spit in my mouth, do this, do that, do that."
Spit in her mouth. Spit in her mouth.
Wait.
I enjoy. Let me spit in her mouth for you.
See, Lucario, you know what it is? He's out of his element. He's only used to giving women, money for sexual favors. Bro, when she said I'm with it, you should have grabbed her hand and be like, let's go. What's the problem?
Caller, I don't know. I think you're lying to us, dog, because I think you need to call her right now and tell her, why don't you come over here so I can spit in your mouth? I think you should call her right now and tell her, I want you to come over here, suck my dick, and I'm going to spit in your mouth. Why don't you call her and tell her that right now?
Well, first of all, I'm not in town, so I'll be in town.
Then tell her when you get in town, you wanted to do that.
You wanted to see this. There's always a way. So when I come in town, I want you to suck my dick so I can spit in your mouth. So go ahead and call her and tell her that. Go ahead, give me an excuse.
What's the point?
Hang on this mother. You lying. Because you lying, motherfucker.
I'm not lying, man. No, I'm not lying. If you
then call the bitch.
I'll tell you I'm not lying.
Then call the bitch.
I'm not lying.
Then call her. If you're not lying, then you should feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Reciprocating what she told you. She told you what she wanted you to do.
If you need some help, let us know. We'll help you with the opening line, and all you have to do is close the deal.
That's it, man.
All right, but for sure, this is not no lying. I told you.
Then call her.
Honest with my situation.
Call her and tell her. Now,
look.
when I come back in town, I want you to suck my dick, and then I'm gonna spit in your mouth like you requested. See that? She requested it, right? So go ahead and call her. Go ahead.
And enjoy spitting on them. Enjoy that shit, man.
And shame when you call her, because you're supposed to be a good Samaritan. You're supposed to be honoring this woman's wishes and shit. So call her and do that right now. Honor her wishes.
We gotta get 20 seconds. 20 seconds to click over and call her.
For sure. Reason why I called is because
no, call her right now. No more talking. Call her right now.
Call her.
Call her. You got 20 seconds. Go ahead.
Call her now.
18, 17, 16, 15.
Time's ticking. Call her.
He ain't gonna do that shit. He's scared.
Hey, I'm not calling, but I appreciate that.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. Let me add this right quick. I hate when you dudes ask for advice, and then when you get it, you shit on it.
But why do they lie about asking for the advice? Because if she requests it, why are you so chicken shit to tell her I'm gonna spit in your mouth?
Right.
This is why y'all don't get women and y'all stick with that high value shit, because y'all ain't even being honest with yourselves.
Bro, if she would have said,
man,
I want you to spit in my mouth, I would have grabbed her right then and there. Spit in my mouth right there. Right then and there. No way.
Oh my God. All right, guys. Y'all keep this is a call, goddamn it. Y'all killing me right now. 209. What's up? What's going on? We out of here after this. What's up? 209.
Well,
he's out of here. He's out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
So we done.
Get the fuck out of here.
We done.
Let me add this on the way out the door. Okay, all women like to be sexually dominated. All women. Either you're that guy or you're not. If you're not that guy, either the woman's going to lose interest in dealing with you, or she's going to find another use for you, which you're not going to like. You know what I'm saying? Period. Come on, man.
I don't really like men asking women what they like. Like,
no, fuck
no. I'm coming in with my sexual package. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm coming. That's what I'm bringing.
You can tell.
If you know what they like. If they say something, then hey, okay, let's just rock with it. You know what I mean?
Right. This is why you guys need game, because you can tell by the inexperience and why women see you as money versus sex. You guys need to learn game, and the only way you're gonna do that, go to real game, no theory, and learn. Find one of these guys on this panel and learn from them, because when the shit hits the fan, look, and she realizes that your pussy is tighter than hers, she ain't fucking with you. The last thing I want to say real quick, guys, all you guys listening, If she doesn't ask you within the first few conversations how many women you have, you're a ladies' man, you're a smooth talker, you're one of those guys, you, my friend, are a high value man.
Man, I just want to say, last thing I want to say is, guys, do not underestimate the power of sex appeal. You understand? Y'all worried about the money and your status and the looks and all this other shit. Sex appeal is what makes women gravitate to you and want to fuck with you. Period. End of story. All that other shit is secondary. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to understand that.
Facts.
All right, guys. We'll see y'all next Sunday, man. Y'all be good, man. And we out this bitch, man.